I see dead people.
Nope.
Hey, mustard on the beat, ho, depot, rap nigga, he a freak though. Man damn, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs and party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor. They not like us. 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 You think the pay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that open show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul. I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Ain't there something? B-Red, that's for bitching. You Malibu most wanted. Ain't no love boy, you ball boy. Fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas would get a wedgie. Be flipped over your boxes. Or over your foe. The other vaginal option. Pussy, nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Got a pop star, quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, like he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him neither. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Ay, put the roll label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Ay, sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Ay, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Ay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Ay, devil is a lie. Here, 69 God. Ay, freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Ay, roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. Ay, city is back up, it's a must, we outside. Ay. They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You caught Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your first street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth for the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all the liar. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. Oh,
freaky ass nigga.
He a 69 God.
Freaky ass nigga.
He a 69 God.
Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. OV ho. Say OV ho. OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let me finish getting my mind right, because we got a lot to talk about, and I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm gonna tread really lightly as possible as I can.
Yeah. Look, me versus you and you know what they picking. Cheap and expensive, you know the difference. You know that it's hitting, you know what it's giving. Hair, nails, up Five in the coldest conditions. Hoes very low, they tone when they spin. Bitches is washed, soap in the dishes. I apply pressure like boa constrictors. One bitch, two bitch, old bitch, new bitch. None of y'all bitches not gon' do shit. I'm in Miami, I pull up on cruise ship. You in Miami for also room shit. When I step a stampede, foot on neck, can't breathe. Lucky charm, Van Cleave, diamonds on her stand. I linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just stay that hoe. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Not if you linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that hoe. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Not if you fuck. I'm like, ooh, child, cool down. Too hot, too wild. New clear, new style. How you fucking with me? Girl, give me one shot and I'm raising the glass. Give me 2 shots and I'm shaking this ass. Give me 3 shots and I'm ready to fuck. 5 more shots and be ready to splash. To me, so I gotta pop it. I'm sending on business, I'm ready about it. Bitch be talking, be big in they pocket. Girl, tell me about it. I'm litty, I'm pretty, I'm running the city. I'm shitting on bitches in every department. This ass tap, you thick like peanut butter. Bitches jelly about it. A lot of winning, a lot of score. Yeah. Cardi Bright, Cardi Jordan. Yeah. These bitches all losers. What they can't do is not important. Look, hey, I'm getting better and better. I do not see no competitors. You know the gang hit that pussy. Said it was regular. Fighting can see me in fashion, can see me with money. These bitches is bugging. Either these bitches blind or I'm invincible. Bitch can't see me at night. When I hop out with stampede, foot on neck, can't breathe. Lucky charm, Van Cleave, diamonds on her stand. I linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that hoe. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Not if you linking up. I'm like, what in the fuck? If you scared, then just say that hoe. Enough is enough. They was just in my DMs. Ain't no trust in these sluts. I'm about to call up Diamond, bitch. Not if you fuck.
Shout out to y'all for coming through today on today. Thank y'all so much for being here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to Hood. Oh snap. Thank you for being here. First person in the building. Chocolate Thunder. Yes. KRN, I've been waiting on you. Listen, y'all know I'm in this place where I don't want to be a bully, nor do I want to like push people to get in conflict who don't want to be in conflict. My God, so I've been like, let me shut up. But I just want to, like, today, can we talk? Can we just talk a little bit? I just want to talk for a little bit. And Renee, you child. Am I the only one who heard Lemon say, Sour Patch? Sour Patch, you talking too much. I said, now she's talking too much? Now she's talking too much. Hold on, Lemon. Hold on, Lemon. Because she hit that link and she was like, hey, ODS, and Sour Patch, hey, now Sour Patch, you are welcome to hit the chat, come over, call in. Girl, it ain't no love lost, but if I see it, I got to talk about it. Girl, you just in the hot seat. I heard you wanted to be a CC too. This is your, Lemon is introducing you as a new content creator now. You're going to be out here, girl. Welcome. Hey, welcome. Let me get on out here and tell you what I seen. Sour Patch hit that link and she was like, hey, ODS, hi, guys, hey, everybody. I want to say just one thing. Lemon is not a doxer. He does not condone doxing. He does no doxing. He doesn't do any of that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know why they're saying that stuff. I don't know, my God. And I don't know. Oh, I said, and so you sitting on the Discord with everybody. Y'all right back there gossiping, girl, because I know, because you know what the crew do. You back there, y'all just juicy gossiping. You get off the gossiping and hit the link. Hey, Lemon, I just want to tell you, oh my God, and I just want to, I just know that, you don't even do none of that, and I just want, oh my God, you don't even do it. He doesn't even, Lemon never does that, and like Lemon, and love Lemon, and Lemon, I salute Lemon, and Lemon, if we want to jump off the bridge, I'm going to hold your hand and we're going to jump together, Lemon, oh my God, but when they all do it, everybody get mad at me, so I said, girl, did they send you? Did Lemon send you? Lemon got you doing some work, girl. I hope you getting paid Fuck a dick pic, bitch. I want a money shot. Okay, send me. What's your Cash App looking like? I hope you working more than Lolo, and Lolo gets shine time all the time, all night long. Lolo said, I know. Hold up, Lolo. And you know I like you. I like you down, Lolo. Somebody hit the link the other day. I don't know who it is. Crew, can you please tell me who hit that link? And they was like, girl, Lolo sitting up here with all these bags up under her eyes. And any normal person in the beef sector would be like, bitch, what? The fuck, bitch, you gonna get some bags under your eyes fucking with me. You don't even know who the fuck I am. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Drop him, Lemon. Who the fuck is this telling me I'm getting some motherfucking bags under my goddamn eyes? Bitch. No. Lolo said, I know. Lolo better be getting paid around this bitch. Lolo was like, I know. I mean, I know I gotta get some rest. I've been tired. I just be, but you gonna get something when you this age. You better hope you ain't got, I know I'm working on it though. No, Lolo. No. You see SourPatch out here? She'd have been, yeah, but and you gonna tell me some bags under my motherfucking eyes, motherfucker. I don't know, you motherfuckers in, I don't know, motherfucker, what's going on, motherfucker? You gotta motherfuckers want to put my bags under my motherfucking eyes, and you bitches don't know who the motherfucker. I'm not gonna motherfuck around doing motherfucking this shit. Lemmy, Lolo, what's going on, girl? It's not the balance is. I need you to shake it a little bit. You got it in you. The next time somebody hit the link and tell you got bags under your eyes, tell them they got bags under their motherfucking eyes. Dude, give us something, Lolo. Okay, and Lemon. Don't be letting people hit the link up there and just tap on Lolo like that. We gonna get to you, Lemon. We got the live is titled SourPatch, you talking too much. I ain't say it. Didn't Lemon say that? I wasn't the only one who heard Lemon say. I said Lemon. Oh, bitch, this is juicy. Now, am I team Lemon, Ben, SourPatch, Mika? Bitch, I'm team Jesus. I'm team Crew. I'm team Roman. I'm team over here. Bitch, I'm team not in that Discord. Bitch, I'm team non-chaotic. I'm all of that. So I'm looking at this shit like, damn, they swore the crew was doxing. Bitch, I done counted. Let me count the ways, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people y'all done said done been doxed in that Discord. And who come trotting their ass around? Who anytime somebody talk about a Discord and a dox, who get the flailing? Just happy. That bitch, she get the who? Here come Puffy. And I ain't talking about Diddy. Here come Puffy. So they doxing in the Discord? Oh, so they all doxing in the Discord? Oh my god. So wait, so Lemon, y'all, so wait, they was doing that over there in the Discord? Meanwhile, you doing dick pics and all kind of doxing in your Discord. Let's not, how shall we remember? You not innocent. Don't take this moment to feel innocent. You still big and you're not innocent. You're still big and you're not innocent. She love to just you can just hear it in the chat. So they talking in the Discord. Get your ass out of here, girl. You just saw a moment, huh? You let me talk about it. Oh, they doxing. Talk about yours. Remember, the crew was supposed to be doxing in theirs, and y'all ain't produced a receipt yet. Bitch, you knew I was coming live. Who was coming? You knew I was coming. I ain't had much to talk about. I was coming for this. Cause wasn't it we was doxing everybody in ours and y'all still ain't getting nothing? And Burner Lips TMO. Girl, I see you running around. King Roman talking about me. Has he been over there saying stuff about me, y'all? Has he been? You're not, how should I put this? Just like the street color when it's night at time, bitch, you're not relevant. We don't see you. Okay? Like your Discord empty as a bitch. Ain't nobody giving you tea. please, I'm not trying to do this with you. I don't know if you want to start up. We can, but honey, no, let's not do that. Then you running over there. I don't know where you did it at, but you running over there talking about some the yeah, they all fighting for a limit, trying to take the spot like they did in the crew. See, the problem is you had no spot. You thought you had a spot, girl. You wasn't number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, bitch. You wasn't even number 10. You're not even 75. We didn't even give you 100. You around here claiming spots. You was never. When did I call you queen? Queen of what? Queen of the 50s? Queen of what? You not. Let's stop. Stop acting like you got something, ho. Just understand you're unlikable. Okay. In any situation that people going through, you want people to feel sympathy for you. Cause when I was doing it, they just didn't care. They just accept it. They just didn't care. It ain't no comparison. You can't. Ain't nobody fighting over you like that, girl. You weren't. I wasn't fighting over you to be my number, like my queen, bitch. What? Do you see the women in the crew? I'm fighting over you. No, please don't put that narrative out here. There's no comparison, honey. What happened to you is you. Remember, you get kicked out of every group, not just the crew. Remember, you was in 2 or 3 groups before the crew. Bitch, you been long gone, kicked out. So stop, please, please, for our sake, because we hear it and be like, why does she think? Who done told her, honey? Stop with the familiar. I know you want to be like close, and that was no. We don't want it. Please look at your book and find somebody else. Go back to Kimmy. Remember when you was in Kimmy's group and what happened? Use that. Stop using us. Long gone. I just had to touch those two. Had to touch y'all too. I ain't even get to the show. Dorothy, welcome back. Welcome back to you. What up? What's up, cutie pie? Thank you for becoming a new member. Maybe he will get rid of SourPatch. Yo, we got to talk about that. He can get rid of no damn SourPatch. Cause see, y'all didn't listen to that conversation over at ODS. SourPatch and Lemon been talking. So much that SourPatch felt so good to come out here and tell us that she knows for a fact that Beans and Cornbreads in her photo album had a whole bunch of doxing going on. Now, if Beans didn't tell her, who told her? Beans, Lemon, you got them arguing and you just sitting right there in the middle. I know you was on the phone on the SourPatch talking about everybody. See, SourPatch, I was wondering why SourPatch walking around so good and gravy, like, girl, you about to get, because you got Lemon right in your back pocket, don't you? He been spilling all his beans on the phone, and you know where the bones are buried, huh? I love it, girl. Stay messy. Stay messy. This is what you do. This is how you play the game. You playing it right. You playing it right. Soon as that nigga fuck up, that's when you start your channel, and you spill it all. You spill it all, honey. If he showed you a dick pic, a clit pic, a grinder pic, whatever, girl, spill it. Spill it, because we're going to want to know. We're going to want to know. Outspoken. Miss Senator, happy Tuesday. TT Speaks. What up? What's up? Hello, Lee. Maybe you can help me figure all this out. The more I say that, the more Spidey senses say, mind my business. Big up. What up? SourPatch. Let me watch from the clouds. They're going to have a call in a bash. I'm probably going to drown in tomato juice. SourPatch don't do that. It's your turn. You in the hot seat. The best way to deal with being in the hot seat in the beef sector is gracefully. And you know who I learned this from, even though he in my agenda? Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson is always called to the rug, always on the hot seat. But that nigga always gonna show up, come back. Well, yeah, but when you just show up. Just show the fuck up. It don't matter, girl. We gonna talk about it as long as you show the fuck up. Hey, and I'm gonna get to you too, girl, but I'm gonna throw this out here, just like YouTube cameras. They all want to. It's fake beef. It's fake beef. They all just want to. You thought Jay Dunn hit the link and you didn't say nothing to her. It's fake beef. Fake beef. Every female in the beef sector that want to beef with me is fake beef. Yeah, I may talk about their storylines and comment on their stuff. So what? It's fake beef. I love it, girl. Shit, I said, well, can I get away with it? The next time one of you niggas and one of you bitches beef with me, first thing I'm doing is coming out here and pulling the YouTube cameras. It's fake. It's fake beef. It's fake beef. No, it's fake beef. You bitch, why you want to beef with me? What's the storyline? I said, oh, bitch. You talking about this is 2.0. This ain't the old beef sex. This is 2. The fuck oh, and I love it. Girl, all this new shit. That's why I sit back. I be like, girl, ain't nowhere for me to get in because I like to take a bitch head off. Nowadays, it ain't about taking your head off. It's who can get out, who can get in the safest beef possible. You heard me? And me and the crew laugh at this all the time because we always be like, yeah, we know she gonna be for him or we know he gonna be for her because it's safe beef. We went from beefing for real to now only safe beef. I'm a beef with you because I know you ain't gonna go too hard on me, and it's safe beef. That's why I said I ain't coming out here beefing with people for what? So I can look like I'm the bully? No, safe beef. No, it's the sector. It's called safe beef sector. That's what it is. Let's be for real. It's the safe beef sector. Did you see that motherfucking council? See, I ain't get to come live and talk my shit. Is it the council or the niggas that need to be counsel? I said it. The way Diva tomboyish sunned every last one of y'all, even you Envy on your own channel, I was just Diva told them bitches, I second that vote. Hold up. I'm sitting here looking like I said, well, how the fuck she gonna second the vote? I said, how the fuck she seconding the vote? She ain't even in the council. What kind of shit? I thought for certain somebody was gonna be like, They tried. You know what Diva told them? You want to know how I can second the vote? Bitch, do you want to know how I can second y'all vote? What the fuck? Oh, ghetto. Oh, you right. Yeah, you right. You know what? You right. You right. Envy tried. Envy was trying. Well, no, Diva, hold up now, Diva. Diva, no, I'm not going to accept it, Diva, because you're not, this is an all man thing. This is what a man thing. Here go, Diva. You want to play that game with me, Envy? I said, what you do? Do I need to get your sound bites? If all I got to do is take your sound bites and run it on a nigga, hold on. You want to, let me, hold on. Go ahead, Diva, say it. You want to say that again? You want me to tell you how I'm going to do this? Oh, oh, the council. Child, please. Or the niggas that need to be counseled. Because all I saw her run through you motherfuckers. Speaking of run through, hold up. Before I start that, damn. I didn't even start my show. Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know where you guys at. I just wanted to pop up and go live. Listen, no tea, low shade. I was sitting back waiting on for Zara to go live. Her live was scheduled for like 1:55. I said, oh, let me see what she got to say. Homegirl just sitting and waiting. What you waiting around for? What's going on, Pazar? I want to see what you had going on. How y'all doing? First of all, I hope everybody's doing cool. We got a lot of shit to talk about. I didn't even get to my agenda. I mean, I got an agenda to talk to y'all before we even get to the call-in. So let me just say, y'all, everything in my life right now has been Cowboy Carter. Fuck. Okay, let me just be honest. Let me throw this out here right now. Fuck these damn concerts where you gotta be themed outfit matched. I'm over it. Bitch, I'm over it. I'm so sick of this shit. I done ordered 4 to 5 different overalls. Do you know they all make me look like the white woman with the pouch in the front? Like I got a whole clip. I was feeling like Jay Wilson. It was so bad that I tucked the shirt in just to even the crease out in the middle. I said, why I just, girl, I was feeling like Bree. Now I know what you feel like, girl, walking around with that shit in front of you, just sitting there. Girl, I'm just over here. Honey, I just was mad. So the only ones that fit me how I wanted them to fit me were these ones. So I'm gonna end up doing these ones. Either these ones or now, y'all. Like y'all don't know this about me. The crew does, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I am very much so I will go outside free balling. I will go outside. I like less clothes is best. So I love like, the male leotards or the male like the one pieces. So I found this boy shorts over jumpers, like jumper overalls. And when I tell you they fit me like how I want them to fit me, now the problem with this shit is it's not Western at all. So I gotta doctor it up. So I'm in between which of those two I want to do. Um, I ordered this vest. It's like a vest, you throw it on. It's like the cowboy, and you got the little shingle vest. I threw that. I'm gonna try to figure out where I'm gonna throw it in at. Um, I got my hat, of course. Y'all saw my hat. I posted on my wall. I got a cute little scarf, and I did it around my neck. I just want my bling to show, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And of course, I got my. I know I was gonna have these so I could look at B. Hey girl. Hey girl. So my boots. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me a motherfucking thing about them boots. Cause like I told the crew, I'll be out there in some fucking socks. Fuck with it. Okay? I'll be out there in some flip-flops and Jesus sandals with some white socks on. I'm just over the boots. I'm over the shoes. I'm over accessories. I'm just over it. At this point, I'm just gonna show up. As long as you play my songs, I can get American Requiem. I can get Tainted. Yeah, Tainted. Tyrant. Tyrant every time I ride. Mm, 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 of course, me and Kay are gonna be out there. So good to see her, and it's gonna be some other folks from the crew that's gonna be out there. So it'd be good to see you all too. It's gonna be such a good time we're gonna have. So, looking forward to it. It's this Friday, so y'all see. I definitely probably come live or some shit like that. So shout out to Atlanta, shout out to ATL. I love it when I go to Atlanta. It's always a good time. Then hopefully Saturday we get to all go out and be a little thotty, poolsidey and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just a real good time. So I'm looking forward to that. It's all things that everything else has been on the back burner because I've been trying to get shit from packages being stolen, bitch, to shit going back, and then they double charging me for shit. And I'm like, yo, y'all gotta send me my money back. The only thing that really fits the stuff that I got was from cheap ass what's the website Cardi B used to promote it, the cheap website where you can go get stuff, and they just recently had a men's line. Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova. Yeah, it worked for me. It worked for me. All right, so let me I don't even know how I want to do this. I have to address this shit. And I gotta be as real as I want to be. And before I do that shit, I want to show y'all something. Okay. So we don't let me and shout out to everybody that's here. I'm trying to get to the comments, but y'all, what's up, Euthanizer? M. Renee, what's up, Cake Fit, Trini Gal, Tweety, Ava, what's goody, y'all? What's up, y'all? All in the room, Lemon Pepper Stepper, King Kyos, ODS. What up, ODS? You had a banging live last night, child, Dr. Brown. Miss Senator, thank you for the $4.99. ODS, and welcome for becoming a new member. Angie girl, we listen, but we do not judge. Okay, Black Ice, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Jay, what's goody? Yeah. Hold up now. See what I'm saying? Yeah, don't. Cause you know what I'm waiting right after. Okay. A pressure applies pressure. You know what I'm waiting for right after. Brown Sugar, Hummer Girl, Miss Senator. Hey, Miss Toby. Um, I'll see you on Friday too, Miss Toby. You may not know what I'm talking about, but I'm going to be hearing from you on Friday collectively. Okay? Whether pick it up. Hello. Hello. Hey y'all. Hey girl. Fuck you been at? The fuck? Pick this shit up. Okay? I'm done playing with y'all. I'm sick. I'm done. Pick this shit up. Hashtag pick the shit up. Can y'all hashtag the hurt? Pick the shit up. Pick it up. Pick it up. TT Speaks, Red and Lock, Voodoo. Oh, Strategic Self, Melanin, Mommy, what's goody? Shani, what's goody? All right, y'all. Shout out to everybody that's in here. And listen, thank y'all so much for blessing the channel. Thank you, Melanin Mommy. Thank you, Shannon. Thank y'all for becoming new members. Raz, thank you for the goals. Truth. Goals. Hey, Miss LA. Hashtag Cowboy Carter. Precious Pisces. Let's go. All right, let's get into some shit. So over the course of the week, last week, sometime the week before, somebody that I genuinely fuck with in the beef sector, like I genuinely fucked with you. I have no problem with you. Never had any fucking problems with you. I actually like you despite everybody else dogging the shit out of you. I always be like, leave him alone, because I like people for who I see them for. I don't never want to switch up on a bitch for somebody else's actions until I see otherwise. Well, y'all, this past week I saw otherwise, and that shit pissed me the fuck off. When I tell you it pissed me the fuck off, I went in. How the fuck dare you? Who y'all think I'm talking about? Who y'all think I'm talking about? So let me tell y'all. I got Eli. I got my dog Eli when he was about 3 months old. And I went and got him, picked him up in a car. My boyfriend at the time was driving. I was holding him like this in the seat. Like, oh my God, I was so fucking excited. He just jumping and licking on me and all over me. I'm like, look at my baby. I'm just excited. We ride home in the car. My dog just all over me. Just like, I'm like, this is my baby. Day 2. Let me just give y'all a little idea. This was day 2. This was day 2 with my baby.
Walking this little guy with no leash, and he follows me everywhere. No distractions. Eli. Sit, boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, boy.
Day 2. That's love. That's day 2. I'm walking a 3-month-old dog down a street, and he just following me. Giddy. It's my dad. I'm going everywhere. To this day, I walk in without a leash. Literally, I go outside. Let's go. I leash in the hand. He at the gate waiting. He walked to the corner waiting. He looking back like, is it time for me to cross the street yet? That's love. I didn't have to yank my dog up. I didn't have to beat my dog. I didn't have to mistreat him, cuss him out, or none of that. It was love, because I wanted my dog. I didn't want my dog as a show thing to come live to no, that's not why I got my dog. I barely show my dog. He right here chilling. He just had a treat, chilling. So we all saw what I saw this past week. Rico reports. Now, y'all, I've met Rico. I've taken Rico out with my friends. I've stood up for Rico down here. I've done all of that shit for Rico, because I always felt like everybody else is just always on him so fucking hard. But when I saw Rico and that fucking dog just sitting there, the dog was sitting. Get your fucking ass here. Come here. And the dog, poor dog, throat just choking up. And then you pop the dog in the head. You damn right King Roman News was one of them motherfucking people that reported your ass. You goddamn right. The minute I saw that, I couldn't think about nothing else. The whole fucking day, all I thought about was that fucking dog over there. If that's what you do on camera, just imagine what you doing off camera, nigga. It's a dog. It's not supposed to act like humans. It's not supposed to conform to you, nigga. You can't even conform to you, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? I wish the dog would have bit your fucking ass. That's what I wish would have fucking happened. The dog can't speak for you. So yeah, I reported your ass and I got a case number 2 for your ass, nigga. Now, you think you got docs? Figure out where the fuck you was. It wasn't just Dimples, bitch. I was doing double time on your ass. 3 people, Kaios had 3 agencies on your ass, bitch. I'll call one in and I'm sitting, bitch, what? And I'm going to follow the fuck up, because you don't need a dog, Rico. You don't need a fucking dog. You don't need no animal. You need therapy. You need somebody to listen to you. That dog is not there to be your punching animal, to be your punching bag. And I'm talking to you from the heart, because that shit was hard for me to watch. I go crazy when I see dogs get beat up on the fucking street. You're not the first one talking about some everybody get beat like that. I didn't get beat like that. Nobody punched me in the head, and look how I turned out. Now, if you got beat like that, I'm sorry you got beat like that. And you felt like you got to turn around and do that to everybody else, but I'm telling you, it's not that way. That dog is afraid of you. Several times I watch you after that come on camera. That dog is afraid of you. You can't even go down to pet your dog without that dog flinching. That dog is fearful of you, Rico, and it's not going to get better because you're going to be wanting the dog to do things that you wanted to do, and out of fear, the dog is going to be too afraid to do it. I've seen niggas like you with dogs. You don't need one. Listen to me. You are living in subsidized housing because you can afford housing on your own. You don't need a dog, Rico. You don't even want to go walk the dog. You too busy on live with us. What the fuck? I'm gonna be live on live with y'all walking my dog. It's me and Eli time, bitch. We be walking. It's our time together to bond. Where you want to go? You sniffing over there? All right, let's go. And if he's sniffing too much in the area, you don't choke him up and drag him. You politely grab him. Let's go, nigga. I love my dog. I couldn't imagine somebody hitting my dog the way you hit your dog. And I had to ask myself, do you care about the dog? Would you want somebody to knock your ass out like that, Rico? I'm not trying to be hard on you, nigga. I really am not. I'm trying to tell you the fucking truth. It didn't look good. Yes, I reported your ass. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You can be mad all the fucking day. And you talking about niggas won't come beat you up. Now you need to cut all that shit out too. Grow the fuck up, dog. It ain't about you wanting people to come fight you and all of this shit. Don't come on camera and you know shit is fucked up. That was fucked up. Just like the last cat you smacked. And the other dog you had. God forbid, we don't know what happened with that dog. And that adoption agency where you got it from, we're in communication. They need to know that. So y'all letting dogs go out and you got a video knowing your dog, the dog that you let out, got beat like this. I'm holding you bitches accountable. Now I'm coming after your fucking license. Oh, the pressure's gonna be on you, Rico. You don't need a dog. So fuck going after everybody else and being mad at everybody else. Be mad at King Roman News. Cause yes, I was there too and I pushed the fucking gas. Do I give a fuck about you being mad and what you gonna do? I don't. You should have thought about all that shit when you was knocking that dog out. And I know you still knocking the dog out. This is what hurts me the most. I know that dog is still over there getting that ass beat for no fucking reason, Rico. No reason. What, because it's not moving fast enough? I wouldn't move towards you either because I'd be scared. He gonna hit me. All I got to do is say, boo, moo moo. Hey, Mookie, moo moo. And he's coming. I don't gotta do that. It takes time. And you have a dog that's on medicine, meaning that it's already traumatized, meaning it more than likely it came from an abused home. And you're gonna abuse it more? That in that case, Rico, I'm gonna tell you, in the real world, that dog is no longer able to be adopted by anybody else because now that dog is deemed ineligible out of fear. Because y'all, the owners of the dog, don't know how to love the dog. I gotta beat you. Sit down. I wish y'all. Hey, 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 bruh. I'm telling you now. I'm I'm about gun time when it comes to you not punch my dog like that. Yeah, that's my child. I ain't have one, but that's my child. That's mine right there. I'm not doing that. To see you do that, it was horrible, pathetic. I don't give a fuck. Right is right, wrong is wrong. The dog's shitting and you not picking it up. You all in the building and you just drag. Come on. Embarrassing. And I had to tell you that. It is what it is. Let me move on. Let me just move on. Do better. Do better. And I'm hoping they take the dog. I said it. I hope they take the dog. You don't need a dog. Sometimes we want a dog. We don't need it. It ain't our time. If you got to abuse the dog, it ain't your time. I promise you. 20 years from now, you're going to look at back at this and say, damn, what the fuck did I do? Watch these YouTube videos of abused animals and how vets and animal control got to come out to get the dogs. And they're so terrified to move out the homes because they've been so beat. It hurt my heart. So that's all I got to say to you, Rico, about that shit. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I think it was disgusting. I think you are better than that. At least I thought you was. I can't, because I am an animal lover all day. Baby, I was so hurt by that. I said, not Rico, not on camera. No. Then we was talking about it. I said, I can't even talk about it no more, y'all. Please, I can't. I really can't. I can't. Moving right along. Whew. Let me sip. Next, Tommy and Castro. Now, y'all know Castro is crew. And Castro, listen, let me just say this. Ain't nobody gonna kick you out the crew because of what's going on in the streets, and you think we looking at you like you foolish. Now, yes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Motherfuckers are looking at you like, what's going on? But you enlightened us this weekend, and just by giving us that little bit of enlightenment, I can now tell motherfuckers to just enjoy the show. That's all I'm going to say about this. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. That's it. I ain't got nothing else to add. Niggas getting their windows attacked and shit. Bitch, I'm sitting there watching. What you gonna do, Castro? You want us to get you a room? What's going on, Castro? That's all I'm gonna do. Niggas, you know what they say, he was nutting up and shit. I'm thinking he jacking off. He nutting up by jumping on the window. I'm like, the lingo all off, bitch. Y'all nutting up. I really thought somebody was nutting off. I'm jumping through hoops to get to the phone. Like, what? Tommy doing what? He jumped at the window. I'm looking like, child, if y'all don't cut this mess out. And then you got the bald-headed pastor over there. You're lousy and you're pathetic. You know you are. Lousy and pathetic. And any moment he get to exploit Tommy and Castro, he gonna do it. And you know what, Jay Wilson? With your bald-headed ass, I used to be like, why is he doing this? But do it. They don't mind it. As much as Castro say, I ain't going back over there, I ain't hitting the link, I ain't, you motherfucker, you be right back over there hitting the link. And Tommy, motherfuckers gonna fuck around my motherfucker. I love it, Tommy. Oh my God. You motherfuckers, you I'm gonna fuck around and number two motherfuckers, you. And you be right back over there. But let me tell you this, Jay Wilson. That motherfucker, now y'all got a third party. And I said, they all fucking. I said, it sounded to me like it's a triangle going on and we're having fun in the show. Bitch, this is the new reality show right here. Y'all need to get a house and get cameras in that bitch and let's get it popping. At this point, I mean, what the fuck? I'll be the airman, a sound boom. Shit, I hold a camera, flick a light on it too. What we doing? You see, it's easy for Jay Wilson to talk about y'all shit because ain't nothing going on over there. That man ain't even having sex. You can tell the way he gets turned on by anything Tommy does sexual. Anything Tommy said, it must be sad to claim you got a man, but you can't even have sex with one. You over there fucking your hand. I mean, it's cool every once in a while to fuck your hand, but damn, ain't nobody, I mean, every day before you get in that Uber car, before you come live, you playing with yourself just to get off. I'm starting to think you come to YouTube to get off, bitch. I really do. You whistle for Tommy and Castro to come over, so you writing it down. He did. Tom. Just be rubbing that clit, don't you? You just be knocking that little meat. Just be, because you can't even do this. You just be. You all you need to do is do this, huh? And you just come, huh? You got one of them knock a meat. Girl, you better get out of here. You can't be fucking Mark. Y'all can't even, I don't even think y'all kiss. As much as you're on live, you're even on live in bed. What grown ass man with a man sitting in bed? Y'all, Tommy and Castro going crazy. Get a life, pastor. I be so tempted to take the recordings of your videos where you've been bitching, and sending it to the pastor who has the email at the church on the Facebook, and just to say, this is the guy that you have also prophesizing on Sundays. Do you know that 30 minutes later he's on YouTube saying bitch, 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 bitch? But that's the old me. I'm not there anymore. I'm not. But I be like, if I gotta force you to get right with God, bitch, I'm gonna have to do it. Cause your antics you've been pulling lately. Now, Jay Wilson, you know, every so often I come with a lesson for you. And so today I'm coming with a lesson for you because I noticed that this is something that happens to you often. So listen, they have this new product out that you can get. You can actually go to any store and grab, and you can load it, right? So it's called a prepaid Green Dot Visa Debit Reloadable Card. Now, the greatest thing about this is that you can load it up with money, and it'll send you a text and let you know how much is in your account. I said it'll let you know how much is in your account at that moment. And if you real fancy with the app, bitch, you can get daily alerts, meaning every time you wake up, it'll say you have negative 15 cents in your account. Now check this out. Check, bitch, you thought I was gonna leave you there? Let me help you. The greatest thing about this is you can set up overdraft protection. Now, don't step back because I know you don't know what this is. Overdraft protection, Jay Wilson, it's something like special coverage up to a certain amount to ensure that whatever you get, it'll go through so that you don't hear, sorry, sir, your card was declined. Because, Jay Wilson, frankly, we're getting sick of it. I know your bank is getting sick of it. So you can go now, Green Dot, Walmart, no monthly fees. Okay, it's a reloadable card. You can also do overdraft. Now, I'm gonna take it one step further. Here are the types of overdraft protections that they offer you, okay? Now, it's a standard one. There's a debit card coverage. There's linking checking and savings, and you can use a credit account. Now, we know that most of these you don't have. Your savings is probably low. So what you want to look for is something called in standard overdraft protection. Most of them cost maybe $29.95 a month. They'll cover you up to $50 or $75 depending on your account. And you'll be safe. You can get the McDonald's McMuffin with cheese. You can go to Quick Fill and get you some chicken nuggets and a Twizzler and a Diet Coke or a Pepsi Coke or a Coke Zero, whatever you get. But you can be assured that the card will go through. Now, instead of worrying about Tommy and Castro, we want to know if you're going to be worried about going to get you a prepaid debit card as soon as possible. Because again, you're going on 60 and you're at restaurants like McDonald's where your card is getting declined over a cup of coffee. Coffee. But you worried about Castro and Tommy and Brian. Make that make sense. Okay? So I'm going to show you one more time. It's called a reloadable Visa debit. You can pick it up from Walmart. You can start it with anything. I think the minimum you can start it with is $5. So you ain't got to take much. You can go, $5.01, get you the card. It'll tell you every day you got $5 in there. So now you know you can go get you some coffee if the coffee is $1.50. But no, you only got $3.50 left. Okay, so you can go the next day and get you some coffee. But you got to know it's going to send you an alert and tell you you only have this amount left. You can't go get coffee today. We don't want to see this shit no more. Now, I'm done telling you. I'm done helping you the fuck out. A black man to black man. Listen, bald-headed pastor, you get this shit together now. Let me check you off the list. You check. I done got Rico, Tommy and Castro, Jay Wilson. Now this next one, this is the next one, y'all. I really didn't want to do, but I'm just gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about it. Now, y'all know I like YouTube cameras, right? Like I say it, I've said it, and let me just be honest, because I think people be like, "Oh, he's faking, he just setting her up for something," and I'm like, setting people for I don't even give a fuck that much. The reason why I like YouTube cameras, why I liked her, was because I genuinely like the fact that even though people was telling her she's not beef sector, she came out here and delivered beef sector content despite it all. And it's like I love people standing in the paint no matter what. And for a while, I watched that. When Reed was doing her morning show, bitch, YouTube cameras would be live doing her shit, and they'd be like, "Yeah, you had the people, some OGs, just she ain't even beef sector, this, that, and the third, and she just stood there doing it. And so I'm like, oh, look at you, bitch. I see this. Okay, I got you. Stand in the paint. I enjoyed that about her, right? So I always was like, okay, so she got that side of it where she can draw the crowd in, she can talk to them, she can give commentary about stuff, do her recaps. How does that other side work when then people are giving commentary about her, talking about her? How does that work? And this is where I've just been recently like, wow, I I have nothing to say. I'm just gonna be quiet and let people play the games they want to play. So y'all know everything that went down with YouTube cameras and binary, and a lot of us called it out. Girl, you looking mighty thin over in your crowd. What they all that binary, girl? What's going on? Now, mind you, Ben knew that was an issue. But at the time, that's not a problem. It's fake beef. Y'all trying to cause beef. Then it became, she started talking about it. And all you bitches, and you sitting over there. And then we come to find out it's R&Y, Trini Gal, Jessica B, all these folks. It wasn't Jay Dunn. It wasn't Pizarro. It wasn't Sassy. It wasn't none of those girls that was over there because they're content creators. They can go wherever they want to. I don't care if they're sitting, if Jay Dunn sits on his link prime time and his numbers is at 400 and I'm over here with 100. I'm not talking about her. She's a content creator. But when I see R&Y who doesn't have a wrench to my channel, she's not a moderator on my channel. Okay. But when I see her over in Binary's chat, like she was last year when he first came on the scene, when she was all up that nigga ass. Like when I see her do that, that's some snake shit. I gotta call it out. Fuck all you bitches. And Trini Gal, it's snakish. You just like now. Don't be mad, YouTube cameras, because this I'm regurgitating what bitches won't say because they want to play in your face. Or half these hoes want to play in your face because you get the crowd going in the morning and they want to sit there and be in your chat and tell people they going live and hit your link and I'm not finna do that. I'm finna tell you what people really feeling so I can help push this commentary along because it's just shaking, but it ain't baking. So, you go off on them and Trini Gal, and then hold up. Now this will get me. RY. Girl, RY carried her motherfucking ass over to Reed because Reed was thinking what I was thinking. What the fuck is going on here? Bitch, what? What? Wake me up. You going off on them when it's all these other bitches? I'm like, yes, Reed. Bitch, I ain't gotta come live. Reed, talk that shit and make that shit twerk. Reed then says, RY hit the link, girl. So RY hit the link, and you know, Jesus is the greatest thing I've ever had, and and Lord Jesus, and like, I just thank God I got my friends. I got God. I'm outside. It's the life. They always say, oh, I'm always in the chat. I don't got no life and I can't hit the link, but now I'm outside and I'm telling them I can't get the link, and I'm just, oh my Jesus. I got Jesus and Lord and Jesus. And it's just funny. When I tell you this is the safe beef sector era, we are in the safest beef sector ever of my motherfucking life. Never would I ever seen no motherfucking Sean Bradley, Lady Nika. I would never see no goddamn James Shelley. Who else would I would Phi Babe? Who Rita, Rick, Deanna. I never would see nobody. What are we doing? Whoa. And this is why we all sitting like, well, where's the beef? Because she not once popped. I said, damn. I said, can you just call her a bitch? Can you just say fuck that bitch? Can you just say fuck? Can you say bitch? Can you just push her? I said, now mind you, Now, mind you, YT Cameras over there, fuck all you bitches, you fake bitches, and you motherfuckers want to be, and you so mal-identified, you motherfucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. You, what the fuck you gonna do in my mama's? But you over there, Jesus, and I just go, oh Lord, and I just, mm. It was so bad. It was so bad that Reed was like, nah, fuck all that shit, girl. We know. Reed, stop being on my type of time. This is why I can't. Reed, please stop. Reed did the same. Reed was like, nah, girl. I hear that. I mean, I know that. Fuck all that shit, bitch. Can we need you to get, like, what's up? Now, the only thing RY said in there was like, only thing she said was, I know. Yeah, she said I'd be sending her stuff, but she be sending me stuff too. It goes two ways, don't it? Here go Reed. Yeah, tell us that. Talk about it. What's up, girl? No, I'm just going. Here we go again. And this is why you have the crew minus a few. Okay, this is why you have the crew minus a few. Do you hear me? This is why you have the crew minus a few. Cause this shit right here. What? Are you kidding me, honey? That was pathetic. RY should have cussed your ass out. If you gonna respond like that, what did Binary stand up for you, girl? You open the door to be cussed out. If this is what you giving, I mean, I guess if y'all like it, I'm just gonna be here for it. At this point, it's like Reed was doing exactly what she was supposed to be doing, walking this girl, and she gave her a safe space. She literally told her, "Yeah, girl, come get your rocks off, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, Reed. Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah." So now redo that, right? So YouTube cameras, everybody, popping out and, got their little response. I even had something to say. YouTube cameras ain't, she ain't had nothing to say to me or nothing like that. So now everybody telling her, well, Ree has something to say, girl. And she, fake beef. I don't know what fucking Ree problem is. I don't know. I don't know why Reed's mad at me. It's just fake beef. Fake beef. These bitches is fake beef. I said, oh. I'm using it. I don't give a fuck. The next nigga that try to beef with me, guarantee the first thing coming out my mouth is fake beef. Nope, you bitches fake beef. It's fake beef. It's fake beef. So you got notice Binary all of a sudden call himself gone or doing membership shit. So the crowd now coming back to YouTube cameras. And I'm noticing YouTube camera getting a little more cocky and confident now. And I'm in this bitch. Now I'm back. Now what the fuck? Now what, bitch? Now everybody hitting her link. She popping back again. I'm not trying to be mean, but you gotta notice this shit because we do too. We see the fact that he not going live no more. Now your numbers is back up. We see all of that. We see that. And so do everybody else. So now J Dunn done started hitting your link and she now on your link. And you got J Dunn up there. You got, I think, Uppity. You got everybody back over. And you just, yeah, what's going on? And I don't want to talk about the mal-identified. And I don't give a fuck about Lolo crying and all that other shit. Now all of a sudden you back all on them and stuff, huh? First it was, you ain't, when Binary was around, girl, don't you sit there and tell me I'm lying. Because when Binary was around, you was all, I don't want to, fuck Lolo. I don't care. You got that man over there, $500 and $300, and you male-identified bitches, and fuck that. Oh, now he gone, girl. Now he going. Now we get back to Lemon. Girl, I mean, look, it's fine with me. I'm not trying to be upset about it. I'm just saying, I'm telling you what I'm seeing. So, she had a panel the other day. Jay Dunn up there, Miss O up there, and I guess apparently somebody in the chat is named Oracle, and Y2 Camera was trying to clear it up. Miss O hit the link. Miss O ended up getting into it with Jay Dunn. And then, but as she was getting, as Miss O was, now this is what she will do. Miss O was up there as she was getting into, with Jay Dunn. She was also side slapping YouTube cameras. Girl, yes, she was. She was also just, girl, she did that a couple times. I said, damn, is she on her own link? I said, okay. She said, oh, so you gonna act like you don't see what Jay Dunn's doing up here? Oh, that's what you're doing now? I mean, I don't know what's going, I don't know. Everybody's just mad. Just hold on. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Somebody's in the back. Hold on. I said, Miss, this has got to stop. You can't be on this fuck shit everywhere. Like, everywhere. And it didn't stop. After that live, she then fired up a live, tearing in the YouTube cameras, called her orangutan, all this shit. And then you got YouTube cameras. Fake beef. It's fake. All these bitches want fake beef. Fake beef. So then you got Bertha May popped out because Bertha May was mentioned. Reed popped out because Reed was mentioned. Bitch, Dovey was over there. You did the same shit. You did the same shit, motherfucker. Ronnie, you motherfucker. I said, she got you mad too. Dovey was just over there. I said, Dovey, why she got you this mad? This Dovey was over there. I said, Dovey, why are you this upset, baby? Like, why are we this upset? And she was mad. And the one thing about it was, a good point came up. Dovey has no reason to be upset because YouTube camera, she was a moderator for her. She was a moderator for her. She was cool with her. YouTube camera shared her channel out, promoted her, all of that shit. And out of nowhere, Dovey just came live on her. So it's the great pile on YouTube cameras. And all I can say is, girl, it's your turn. It's your time. And you want to know why you're going to get this pile on? Because, and I'm going to say this and be wholeheartedly honest with you, it's because you still have some more cussing out to do, and it's just not the people you've cussed out. That's why none of the issues are going to go away. You cussed out people, but it wasn't the right people. And I'm not pushing you to do it. Nobody else going to push you to do it. They are going to push you to do it because they're still doing everything that you don't like people to do, but they're doing it right in your face. But because they're content creators, oh, she's a content creator, it's fine. Girl, if that's the case, I'm fine. I'm not going to sweat you about it, but I want you to know, girl, we watching. We watching. All right. So we got YouTube cameras off the list. That's all I got to say, girl. Holla. Still, hold you down, whatever. Don't be mad at me, but it is what it is. That's all I got to say, boom. That's about it. What's up, y'all coming in the building? And make sure y'all hit that like button. All right, so y'all ready to get to this lemon shit? Because this shit right here was just fantastic to watch in real time. So yesterday, Lemon did his own live, right? He had his own live going on, and in that live, you can already feel tension going on with his people. And I always say this, I say, if Lemon can't beef with people in the beef sector, his own people will become content. It's just how it happens. And I said, look at this, perfect. So no more people really for him to beef with in the beef sector right now that'll be authentic. So what's the best? His own people got their own shit going on. Let's not contain it, let's expose it. So they all, up there, some tension going on. And one thing I remember is Mika hitting that link saying, Lemon, you can't say, I doxed in your chat. Have I ever recorded or did anything in your chat? And Lemon said, no. Okay. And she's like, okay then. Bitch, 2 hours motherfucking later, ODS is live. And everything that they done said in their other live, it was all lies, fallacies, fairy tales, fake fuck shit. Bitch, they not like us. SourPatch, you talking too much. That's the words of Lemon. Girl, Lemon said that. I didn't say it. So ODS doing his live and shit. And, messy ass Shakim. Now, Shakim, I gotta say this. You a messy ass nigga. You messy, but you sneaky. You real fucking sneaky and messy. You real sneaky and messy. Boy, you had some tea. And something tells me the tea that you had about Lemon's Discord, you know how when people get money and they be saying your hand itching or your pocket itching, you ready to spend it? Something tells me you got that tea not so like very, very soon before you had wanted to come out here and talk about it. Like I felt like you got that tea like this, and you was like, "Oh, bitch, okay, I got something, because you was in your live, you leaked it, then you came over to ODS and you started spilling it. So I came over there like, yeah, I got some tea. Lady Sparkles, you want to hit the link? Lady Sparkles, hit the link. And I'm there like, Shaka, what tea you got, girl? What tea do you have? Yeah. Mika be doxing you over in the Discord, in Lemon's Discord. Mika be doxing you. She put all your idea shit out there. She put all that shit out there. You got Benz in the chat. I told y'all. That's why we didn't want her around. That's why we told Lemon. I said, damn, one message, one little leak. Your shit, Lemon, got cracked just like that. It got cracked just like that. Bitch, I saw the division of your whole motherfucking core click just like that. You had motherfuckers in the chat on a link, literally like this. And you are in a pickle because you talk too motherfucking much. You telling SourPatch she talk too much. No, nigga, you talk too much. So, but let's continue. I told y'all. Now, what's funny is when me and Lemon had our little beef or whatever it was, and I drug him, I remember him coming live and him saying, yeah, what are you going to dox me? You going to dox me? I don't care. And he said something. And I remember to this day, he was like, yeah, I got people who are doxing me too. And I always laughed at it like, who? Well, now we know. Now we know. You had a whole little doxing machine going on over there, huh? Huh? So SourPatch hits the link. And shout out to ODS. I asked ODS if I could play little clippings of his live today. Thank you, ODS. Cause we gotta talk about this before we even get to a damn call in. So wait, hold up. Shout out to Kelly Love. Hey boo. All right, so SourPatch hits this link, right? Let me go to the timestamp. And first of all, before I do that, Sir King, please find you some business. So you gonna stalk Lemon in everything he do now? Everything. Here you popping up on the link. I'm thinking he has some tea. Release the damn video where he said he was homosexual or bisexual. Why don't you do that for us? Stop trying to get in everybody else's tea. Now you over there at SourPatch. So do you feel like you talk too much? You're gonna leave the group? It must be sad when the mentor becomes the flunky. Like you around here following this man, you eating off of his shit. Like you was head dog, now you chasing his tail. It don't look good, Sir King. It don't look good. You gotta figure something else out. But I mean, you hit the link. I'm like, well, what the fuck? What's Sir King gonna add? This is just crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just just crazy, man. Like, and Lemon just he don't know, man. Lemon just like he just don't. Well, okay, we get it. It's coming off like a bitter Betty ex-girlfriend. You're like just mad. Let it go. There's so much other stuff you could do. You could take a walk. You could squat. You could get one of them big balls and lean back and forth with it. You could exercise your back out. You could come up out the basement and sit in the living room. You know what I'm saying? You could figure out if I want to leave COVID remote work and stop working at home in the shadows of a curtain and like step outside and be in the office with other people. You know how to build authentic outside, virtual realities, real life. You can do all of that shit, but you down here following. What does lemon ass smell like? Huh? What it smell like? Is it tart? What it smell like? You be on, I be getting mad. I'm like, I wish I did have a mentor like you following me around. Bitch, I would cuss your ass out every time you you lucky he ain't no damn doxer. You lucky he ain't a shooter. You ain't no shooter, Lemon. You lucky Lemon ain't no shooter, bitch, because I'd have been got your ass. Anyway, Sir King up there just being annoying. Girl, you fill in a box. You making it go from 3 to 4 on the screen, bitch. That's all you doing. Cause trust me, the show would have went on without you. And I hate to tell you like this and be like this, but I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna go on and be like that. So let's get to when she came up on the link.
The rotation. But I mean, so,
You know what? Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. Y'all catch up on your drinks. I'm pulling it up right now. Going to my timestamp. All right. Yo, this tea was so good. I squeezed the whole lemon in here, and I swear I didn't need to add no sugar.
Y'all take it how y'all want to. SourPatch saying it didn't happen. We got Bean saying that she's seen it. Shakim saying that he's seen some things. I've heard it myself. I can't confirm it. I didn't see anything, but I was told it over a period of time recently. But hold on, SourPatch here. Well, hey, SourPatch.
Hey, I gotta say this. Does not allow and would not allow anybody, I don't care who it is, on his
lemon
panel. Wait, I'm talking.
Let her get it out, Shakim.
Don't
Shakim, let her
interrupt
get it
Okay.
out. And
Hurry up,
respect
baby.
lady talkers in the chat, Shakim.
I'm not here for you. I'm here to set the record straight. I've been in Discord. I'm in there every single night, every day. I get dragged for it, for falling asleep and all of that shit. Okay. So Lemon does not allow, would not allow anybody's information to get doxed back there, anywhere in the chat, in the lounge. If that would have happened, he would have booted them right away. There's no reason why Mika would be doing that back there.
Now catch, right? SourPatch, first thing she get up there. Lemon does not dox. He does not condone. He does not do none. He does not do none of that on his thing. He does not do any of that. There's no doxing. There's none of that. He does not do any of that. She just got up there straight out the gate, right, baby. So Resto up there, he up there like, yes, she do, cause I was doxed. Izzy was doxed. I was doxed up there. I was doxed back there. Allegedly, from this conversation, Mika doxed Lady Sparkles. Resto and Izzy was doxed back there. They're saying that Beans doxed Michael Jackson because of a badge photo that he got. We gonna get into it. All this doxing going on. Kyos told us he was doxed in the Discord. We still don't know who that is. We don't know if that's Mika or whomever else that is that doxes back there. So SourPatch back there talking about some, there's no doxing. Lemon doesn't no doxing. Lemon, bitch. Now remember this. I want y'all to go back. Remember group chat gate when it was they doxing back Bree. Here she go. They're doxing that man back there, putting my information up. Not they doxing and putting my information up. No fucking proof. No proof. Nobody hitting the link. We not mad. We not saying nothing. Even the ops who used to be old crew can't even tell y'all we dox because they ain't got shit. Because we just didn't dox. But let me give y'all an example of what it looks like when it's been some doxing going on in the motherfucking Discord, baby. Check this shit out. Let's continue.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm gonna tell you why that's bullshit.
You weren't even there, bitch. You weren't there. So shut up. You were not
Beans
there.
and cornbread. Beans and cornbread.
Hold on, Resto.
Hey, Resto, when we were in the Discord, do you ever remember seeing Sour Snatch? I don't.
No.
I don't. Do you remember seeing her back there when Mika was doing all of this? I don't.
Not when Mika was doing it, no. But I remember me and you were back there
Right.
when everybody had a conversation. Even Lemon was
She
back
put
there,
you
and
weren't
I
even
said,
there, Sour Patch. You were not there.
yes,
She put that stuff in that
he
back
did
chat,
allow
and
it. He
everybody
did
got
fucking
pissed off
allow it.
about it.
He would not allow
Yes, he did.
I
I had a
shut the fuck
conversation.
up, Wrestle. Shut the
I'm
fuck
a
up,
wild.
you whine ass
Ain't nobody here to
motherfucker.
fucking
Shut
talk
the
to
fuck
you.
up, Wrestle. Don't you ever
Ain't nobody here to
motherfucking
talk.
Now, y'all, at this point, it becomes deflection because now you got Sour Patch up here saying there's no doxing, there's no none of that. We not doing that, and she's literally coming out here to be the face of this situation. Like, no, we don't do this, even though Sour Patch knows. Because, baby, when we get into this, Sour Patch comes out her own mouth and says, "Well, I know Beans allegedly did this, that, and the third." Wait a minute. Ain't there no doxing, none of that going on, but you know something? Oh, Sour Patch. That's why he said you talking too much. So Sour Patch was like, we ain't doing this. But as the conversation keep going and going and going, baby, we finding out, yeah, with some doxing going on. Here go Lemon. I ain't know that Lady Sparkles got docs, but I mean, I knew about this docs. But instead of talking about it, Resto, shut the fuck up. You just trying to be relevant in the sector, and I'm the king. King Lemon, I'm the king. And you just I'm the storyline. I'm king. I'm king. And I'm the king. I'm the king. And I'm just here like looking like, God, if I don't. So this. So Lemon, you walked yourself into this? Or did Sour Patch walk you into this? Do y'all think Sour Patch should have hit that link? Now, they were already saying that Mo Better felt something. ODS started this by... Woo! Hold on. ODS started this by saying, well, Lemon, I see that Mo Better in the chat. She feeling some kind of way about, being blocked. Come to find out Sour Patch did the blocking, whatever the case may be. And he's like, yeah, I feel bad. She feel that kind of way because she's on something. I'm not coming back over there until you get it right with your people. And she already, I ain't about this in the third. So Sour Patch hits the link. So when we start talking about the docs and Shakim, I'm like, should Sour Patch have hit that link or should it have been Lemon and hit that link? Because now it's becoming like y'all copping for some shit. Like, yeah, it's been some doxing going on over there. Yeah, it's been some fucked up shit going on over there. And instead of us talking about it, let's deflect. No, Sour Patch, no, we don't do that. Holy God, Jesus Christ. And Lemon, yeah, we did, but so what? So what? Yeah. Let's continue. And then by the way, Beans, Resto, they all start jumping on Sour Patch. Lemon up here trying to fight Resto. Lady Sparkles up here trying to figure out why Mika was putting her driver's license back there. My thing is this. I'm glad y'all talking about it, but why now? Why it take this long for y'all to come out and say that all this shit was going on back there? Because to me, all y'all complicit. You can't just single one person out. The minute you knew this was going on, all y'all complicit. All y'all complicit. That's why y'all couldn't get nothing out the crew. Did you hear me? Listen to what I'm saying. All y'all gonna be complicit. Lemon, show Discord. Sour Patch, you knew something, but then you ain't know nothing. They do something, but then they ain't do nothing. Beans, yeah, I knew she was doing it. That's why that's why we want to fuck with her, Beans. We ain't even want her over here, but we knew. Well, y'all ain't raised the flag to us. Y'all literally sitting over there in the docs in Discord. The docs in Discord. Ciao. Let's continue.
My name, you dick sucking motherfucker. Shut the fuck up, bitch, nigga. Don't fucking lie on my motherfucking name, you weird bitch. Shut the fuck up,
We had a whole conversation about
you
this
dick
shit.
sucking
We had
bitch.
a whole
All the fuck you
conversation.
do is talk about me since
We
we
had a
feel like
whole
you weird
conversation.
motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. We
Shut
had
up.
no motherfucking
I don't talk
conversation, you
about
weird
you.
motherfucker.
Yes, we
Stop
did.
fucking lying on my
Yes,
name,
we
bitch.
did.
You thought
Because
shit
I
was
said
safe?
it's not
No, the fuck
respectable
we
that
did
you
on
gonna
my
let her
dead
do that
brother.
to
We
my
did not
girl.
have no
It's
conversation
not respectable
about none
that
of
you was
that
gonna
shit,
let her
you
do that to
lying
my girl.
motherfucker. Shut the fuck up and
I
stop
don't
lying on my
believe
He
that.
said
motherfucking
what
name, you
Mika's
clout
gonna
You
do,
need to
chasing
what
stop
bitch.
Mika's gonna
lying.
do.
Stop fucking lying on my
Mika's
name,
gonna
bitch.
do what Mika's
Stop
gonna
lying on
do.
my
Stop
That's what I
motherfucking
lying.
name,
just
you
said.
clout chasing bitch. Stop fucking
Ain't
lying on my
nobody
name, you
chasing
clout
your
chasing
clout. I
bitch.
don't talk
You
about
with
you.
your
I don't
dead
talk
ass
about you.
channel, with
Shut
your
up.
dead ass motherfucking
Shut
storyline,
up.
bitch.
No,
I am
calm
messy to
down.
We
the
had a
core,
whole
but I
conversation
don't
No,
about it.
condone doxing,
no,
none of
that
that
did not.
bullshit.
Lemon had
Fucking
no
liar.
idea.
Yeah, right.
He
Thank
really
you.
did
You're
not.
I'm the one
gonna
that brought
start
it to his
getting
attention.
Thank
facts
you.
now. You're
I'm
gonna
the one
start
that brought
getting
it to his
facts
attention.
now.
We had
You
a
didn't
whole
bring nothing to
conversation
his
about it.
attention. I'm the one that told him. Stop lying, boy.
Fucking liar.
Beans and cornbread. I'm telling you, me and Lemon
Resto,
had a
you
whole
want to be coming
conversation
so
about it.
bad. Your storyline ends. Get over it, bro. Get over it.
Nigga,
Hey,
your
look.
He told
storyline
me
was just
Hey,
Mika's
look.
gonna
real quick.
do
I
what
Hold
am.
on,
Mika's gonna
y'all.
do.
Hold on one second.
Shorty
Hold on.
Penny. I
Hold on
am
one
the
second.
storyline.
So
I
look,
am the
look at
storyline.
who don't be getting.
Y'all heard that? I am the storyline. Lemon, let's be clear. You're not the storyline. Every storyline you in are the people around you. It ain't your storyline, it's the people around you. Remember that. A storyline with just Lemon in it ain't a storyline, bitch. That's a poem. That might be a sentence, okay? It ain't too much we can go. You don't show your hair. You don't take your do-rag off, bitch. You don't show yourself on camera. We can't see much of you. You live at home, nigga. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really a job we could be talking about, nigga, because you on YouTube 24/7. And I'm not trying to shade you because you feeling yourself. So I just want to give you some facts, nigga. The storylines you in are dealing with your people. This current storyline, oh, this is all about SourPatch, honey. This ain't really about you. I know you feeling yourself, but it ain't about you. Take the Lemonettes out of it. What storyline Lemon got? I'll wait. Michael Jackson, Creed, shit on the floor. Um, I need some help. What we gonna do? What else is there now? Come on now. What else is there? The king. We gonna give you that. But you the king of pulling your people in and getting them in some mess. Now you sitting up here going off on Resto because Resto saying we had a conversation about what Mika did to me. I told you that. I told we had a conversation. You don't want to admit to that. You just so heavy on going at him. Listen, just tell the truth. You knew that some shit was going on in your Discord when it came to Resto and Mika and whomever else. I'm not saying you knew it, the Lady Sparkles, but it sounded like you knew, and you kept this shit going. You kept it going, cause see, I know one thing about Lemon. If it's confrontation between him and a person, he ain't gonna want to deal with it. But if it's somebody else in him, oh baby, he gonna push it. You ain't want to deal with this shit. That meant you would have had to confront what Mika and tell Mika, don't be doing this in my Discord. No, you got everybody else doing that to you though. You got Beans in the chat. That's why I ain't want to fuck with her in the fucking first place. You ain't listening to your people at all. Now ZX came up there and gave you some advice, and I think some of what he said was good. You do need to lean on your people some because you don't have good discretion at all. You've been over there talking to SourPatch. Talking to SourPatch on the SourPatch come out here and said, yes, you did, Beans, because I know that when you showed your phone and it showed that and you had a whole database of how you know. How do you know that? How do you know? Did Beans tell you that? And how did a screenshot from Lemon on live showing somebody behind him go from being a screenshot to getting posted on your community wall? Somebody lying. So then Beans, which I believe is true, reached out to you and said, Lemon, hey Lemon, take that shit the fuck down because you got that nigga name. You can see where that nigga work at. I think you went on the phone with SourPatch and you switched it up to, yeah, I gotta take it down because Beans and Cornbread already done doxed him talking about she see the name and this and that and this shit. Now that done got twisted from SourPatch to, and now you the fucking you motherfucking you doxed him and motherfucker and you said you, yep, that was you. Are we paying attention? Y'all trying to push that shit off all on Beans. How we get on your community wall? Beans couldn't put it on your community wall. and you just sitting there, tomorrow, just be careful, I'm taking wrench. To see, the easy thing is to take a motherfucking wrench than to get down to the bottom of this story. What's going on? So he hit the link, Lemon hits the link to protect and deflect. Talk about he's removing wrenches. I'm gonna be removing some wrenches. Y'all gonna learn. It's either you be loyal and you kiss his ass and play the game, or you ain't gonna have no wrench over in that bitch. Okay, audio, you hear that? You hear that audio? So then Mika hits the link. And Mika hits the link and she's like, I'm not gonna be talking to nobody else. Here's what I got to say. Yes, I did this and the third. Yes, I did this and the third. And she put on her wall, yes, I did this to Resto and blah blah. And I told Lemon. I think she said I told Lemon. Hold up, I was just reading it. I told Lemon. I'm like, so what are we really talking about? Now I have said on one more than one. I've said on more than one occasion out of my own mouth that yes, I did email Izzy's job. Yes, I did email the newspaper. I sure did. The fuck. Anytime our youth is affected because of racism, I will stand up and I will be unapologetically me doing it. Now what? Yes, I was in contact with the newspaper. I was never in contact with that woman's husband. That was a threat. Ciao. That's what was going on over in your Discord. Now Mika says all this was going on in her Discord. It wasn't in nobody else's Discord. I'm like, damn, see, I got 4 different Discords. Y'all hiding in different Discords because y'all all don't want to be around each other, but y'all got limited Discords where y'all gotta come to each other and y'all gotta fucking fight. This shit don't get no better than this. So we're now at a point where they're arguing. We're gonna speed this up real quick to let me see. To Lemon. Now mind you, she hits the link. She hits the link. SourPatch hits the link, and her whole point was to tell y'all that Lemon don't be doxing. We don't do none of that doxing. So then Lemon comes on the link, and here he go. This is what Lemon had to say.
I don't feel like it's very inclusive. And she said that she's a brown skinned person.
Conversation. Hold on one second. Mika.
Come on, Skeletor.
Shakim, I'm gonna drop your ass.
Shakim, you so damn messy.
Mika, something going on with your audio. And Sparkle, you have the right to come back up when Mika comes up. Mika, I'm gonna drop you. Come back up, please. All right, y'all. She I don't want to drop because
but yeah, okay, if he's talking about Izzy, yes, he did call me about Izzy. I thought we were talking about Sparkles. I'm like, no, he never called me about no Sparkles.
Izzy, my point is, it's been going on.
Now,
yes,
mind you, the minute Lemon hit the link, Resto kept saying, yes, dog, we talked about it. I told you that was going on in my chat. I told you that. Lemon deflected. Oh, you just want a storyline, man. Fuck you. It don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. You don't matter. Now we get the Lemon telling the truth. Yeah, I knew about that. Then all of a sudden, I don't know about the Lady Sparkles thing, but I knew about everything else. So you knew Mika was doing that to Izzy, but you didn't know Mika dropped an ID for Lady Sparkles in you see how this is not adding up? And then you got SourPatch up here as the forefront. And he doesn't condone it. If he don't condone it, girl, we just heard he just said, yeah, we had a conversation about what? Y'all getting caught up in y'all own shit, and I'm here for it. Y'all got some shit going on over there, bitch. What? And y'all swore up and down we was doing some shit. No. There's some shit going on right here.
Yeah, the Izzy situation we did talk about the Izzy situation. Yes, we did.
Sparkle's information in that back chat, and everybody got pissed off about it. Nobody wanted to be in that Discord with her. We separated. And that's what happened to them. And I tried to tell you, and you believe everything Mika and SourPatch say. So I just fell back. I just freaking said forget it.
Nick, hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Mika,
sorry for this.
You good. Mika. And I see it's her, but it's authenticated. Mika, your audio is not here, baby. She dropped again. All right.
You might want to upgrade your Wi-Fi. I got $30 for you.
But yeah, as far as what Resco's saying about Izzy, yes, that part is true. We did have a conversation about Izzy information being put out there. That is true. I thought we were talking about
Y'all all
Sparkle.
did.
So
Beans
mm,
was in there too. She was there for the tea
yeah,
when it came down to it.
she
She
was.
was
Appreciate you,
all up
Resto.
in the mix. She didn't cry about that, did she? Because she didn't
You
like
know,
her.
Sour Patch, you were
Yep.
not there, and I'm not talking
I
to
was
you.
there
You
with the
did
whole
that.
Izzy shit. I would
This
leave
does
because it was
not-
boring to me. I didn't care about Izzy. You
It
cared
doesn't
about her. All you
once
wanted to talk
again,
about was
you're
Resto and
inserting
Izzy. You
yourself.
drugged the fuck
Once
out both of
again,
them.
you're
You were in
inserting
the
yourself.
articles. You were in all of that. You were in
No,
Mm,
all the
nobody
shit.
she
there.
was. She
You
Nobody
were,
was.
there.
but it was
She
okay.
was.
It
Anybody
was
there?
okay then,
I
right?
didn't bring
You
up
didn't
no
care about
newspaper
nobody's
article.
privacy then.
You
No,
were there though.
you
Don't
didn't.
lie on me.
You brought up
You were
news
there.
articles.
Now, this is why I say Beans, you're complicit as well. Your hands ain't dirty either, baby. None of y'all hands are dirty in this shit. Because this is what happens. This is why you're never going to see shit from the crew. And I understand it perfectly, Sean Bradley, how you got your shit with the club chat. I understand it now. Having to go through shit, now I get it. Baby, the one rule of it all is that you know for a fact that if one person leaks something out that group, every fucking body goes down. Period. Point the fuck blank. It is what it is. Because you're now complicit. You got Sour Patch up there, because even though Sour Patch, you saying this about Beans, baby, we looking at you too, saying, well, you was there too, girl. Well, you was there too, Sour Patch, so what's up? It don't make it no better. All of y'all was sitting there while all of this was going on back there. Now, look, let me be honest with you. Roman don't give a fuck what y'all doing, y'all Discords, your private chat, your IG message, and none of that shit. But when it come out here, okay, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Y'all back there being messy as fuck. Remember I had that one time with y'all, and y'all were fighting each other down. Half y'all don't like each other, and everybody's vying for Lemon's attention. And Lemon loves this shit. He loves y'all fighting for his attention. He really does. Knowing damn well ain't none of y'all gonna get it, because he knows that there's content, there's chaos, there's entertainment, there's cash to be made in the confusion of it all. Why would I have a clean crew? We all good on the same line. Why? That's boring. That doesn't make me have a storyline. But y'all all play into it, and I love it. Y'all eat it up. Y'all out here on y'all dying bed about this shit. I'm like, okay, all right, all right. I'm here for it.
You
Do
brought up
not
the
lie on
whole
me. I did not
shit.
bring no newspaper
Oh my
article
No,
or
god.
you didn't.
anything.
But I'm saying you
You
No,
were
were
in
there when it
there.
sir.
was
You were
brought
I
to
in
didn't
the
bring
mix.
us.
anything. I told Mika I did
I
not
know,
want
but you
any
were there
involvement.
though. All I was
No,
saying
I
that
was
you
Yes,
were
you
there
were
there.
for
all
it.
up in the mix.
I
Yeah,
You were
sure
the
yeah.
was
only one
there. But
That's
talking
all.
she
about it.
did all of that mess. She called that lady's
Oh, now
husband.
we
She
all
did
heard
it.
her. Now
I'm
we
not a
all heard. You
doxer.
were in
I
No,
there,
didn't like
ma'am.
that
girl.
part. I
You're
didn't like
not gonna
that
put
part.
that
You
on
were
me.
all up in
I
the
ain't
Mm-mm.
gonna
mix.
hold you. I didn't like that part. I didn't like that part.
Nope. Mika did that
I
bullshit.
I
That's
know.
why
I
Yes,
didn't
we
like that
left.
part.
you were there too for it. You were
We
there
left.
too.
We got away from her
You
ass because she's a doxer.
you were all
Girl,
up in
shut
the
up.
shit.
If Mika
You
shitted
loved
blood,
it.
you would eat it
You
up.
were loved it. Fucking dumb bitch. Shut up, bitch. You
Your
stupid.
mammy.
Shit it out your ass, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Get it out of your mouth.
Stupid asshole. You were
Dude,
you're all for it,
you're
right?
just
When they were
mad.
doxing
You're
Resto,
just a brown
when
tooth
they were
money.
doxing Resto, you
You're
were
not
all up in the mix, weren't you? Talking
I have never doxed anybody in my
money,
life.
talking about
Wasn't you too,
schools,
You
Sour Patch?
mad.
everything in the art.
Sour Patch. These are the questions we're gonna need you to answer tonight. Everything you're saying that Beans was in the mix doing, my question to you is, was you too? So you see how that works? I'm gonna point you, but then I'm gonna point back at you. What are you doing? What you got going on? And see, Lemon messed up because the one thing you don't do is get on the phone with one person in your group and start talking about everybody else in your group. That person now has so much hold and control over you, bitch. You can't move. You can't unmod Sour Patch. You can't cut Sour. You said Sour Patch, you talking too much, but you said it very, very lightly. You didn't even want to say it. You said Sour Patch, you you talking too much. That was the girl. You get me in some shit. I'm sure y'all got in the call and you told her like, look, let me just handle this, because the more you say stuff, the more you know. Yeah, she sounded real familiar. Like you saying that shit. Hell yeah. That's why she over here bold like this.
Oh,
Military,
guess
all that
what?
shit.
You
You loved
mad?
it,
Guess
and
what?
you
Guess
loved
who
it.
looked all that shit up?
You
Mika.
loved
Did she
it.
call her a roach? Did she
Guess
call
who
her a
looked
roach?
at all of that? Mika.
You loved it.
Every bit.
They were doxing
About
Ask them who
Resto.
was doing the doxing in the
so Mika
Discord.
never came
Ask
back
them
up. She
who
might be
was
restarting her mic.
separating
So that's
themselves.
People
You
back
doxed
there.
them. What
Beans.
them?
I've been
Beans.
it.
Hold
Name.
on, Mika. Beans. You gotta shut.
I'm just gonna leave because I can't raise my voice right now. Um, I'm trying to think. Okay, with Resto, please. I've said on my own shit. Yes, I contacted Izzy's job. I did. I contacted the newspaper, who then got back in contact with me and told me what she was doing. I've talked about this multiple times. I have no shame in my game. I said I contacted the husband, never did. That was Mel. She contacted the husband. I was in contact with the school board and the job because how dare someone like her, with her ideals, have any kind of capabilities over our melanated children, taking away their programs, stealing from them.
You can clear up that too, because y'all are real life friends apparently.
Well, not after today, after he doxed me. Even though, yes, my name has been out there, but really, Sparkle? So, yeah, I was trying to respond to him as a friend in how we talk to each other. Nah. And I said what I said. I said, since you want to do this, because as I'm texting and calling him, he's steady up there calling my name. I said, it's big fuck you. I blocked him. I'm done. I'm not answering to shit. Figure it out. If that's what you want to believe, good luck. Stay the fuck away from me. Now, ODS, I'm gonna go take my medicine and sit my ass down. Okay?
All right, Mika. I appreciate you for coming up and
Now, Mika is hot as a motherfucker because, ODS opened this by saying, Shakim saying Lady Sparkles was doxed by Mika. He got the proof. He got the mole. Lady Sparkles get up there, what the fuck? And then, going crazy. Then in the chat, she starts saying Tamika. I'm like, damn, okay. She doxed you, you doxed him back. And so Mika got up there and that was her response to it. And for me, it's like, y'all, it's crazy, the confusion, the chaos, and it's just right for entertainment to pull each part apart. It really is. Now you got Lady Sparkles and Mika beefing. And what's funny to me is Lady Sparkles, you beefing with Mika because Mika did that in your Discord. You also got another beef with the bitches who was sitting around there while it was going. Don't forget. They ain't your friends. Ain't none of them your friends. Hey, King Lemon. What's up, Lemon? I'm up here. Who the fuck, Lemon? Hey, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Lemon ain't tell you that was going on? Oh, he didn't know. SourPatch didn't tell you? Oh, she didn't know? Beans? They ain't none of them cool with you? You just now finding out on Mad Day. Now, imagine how many more of y'all got some Mad Day shit going on and y'all are Lemonettes. They done looked y'all asses up. Hello, somebody? Y'all better pay attention. This shit, I said, oh, okay, all right. Messy the fuck. The fuck?
friend, you know what I'm saying, getting your cross.
Yeah. But people calling me a doxer. However, this woman doxed us all
You're
back
a
there.
doxer.
This
Bravo.
woman
That's
doxed
what I
us
heard.
all back there.
If I
ODS
like
asked
ever.
if she has
I don't
files
even
on
know how.
everyone in the Discord.
No, ma'am.
You
You can
don't?
keep talking, Mika.
It was seen.
You have a history of doxing.
So you're calling that person a liar?
Nobody wanted you around. And
Beans?
telling
Is that
So
why
you
Shaquille
you
have
are you
files?
calling the person a liar?
for that.
I'm
So
not
I'm
talking
not
to you if
speaking on
you don't
that.
respect that person a liar, Beans.
You're a liar.
No, I didn't
No,
say
it's
that.
that
You
person
are a
liar.
I didn't
liar.
say it.
Okay.
From you just
You
sitting
And
there
y'all,
making it
y'all,
up.
y'all check my community wall just so y'all know what's going on. Be very
Good
abreast of
night,
what's going
Oh, I
on.
saw
Okay.
that.
Now, at this point, Lemon on one of his walls talking about he gonna make some changes and shit. He pulling wrenches. I'm like, okay, you still gonna have dysfunction and chaos. It don't matter who wrench you take. You're still going to have drama amongst your people because you got confusion and chaos. You talking to one person behind the scenes. She got tea. She don't know when not to share the tea, but she out here. And you got an album of shit. And now you got Mika saying, yeah, and you doxing people. Now where Mika get that from? Now y'all running off this story that Beans got these files on motherfuckers. It's like, do we got proof? Y'all gonna show us the picture? Can we see the screenshot when she posted something? I guess Lemon said he saw it. You gonna show us tonight, Lemon? I mean, I wanna agree too, but damn, like it's mighty convenient.
Look, somebody in the
Absolutely.
chat said check it out. I better not lose my shit
Absolutely.
because I ain't doing shit. But so
Doctor.
Sour Patch, you say you got some files?
No, okay. I'm gonna put it out there.
Hold on, let
Alright.
me read this.
Before she put it out here, you gotta understand. You gotta understand the setup of this, right? So she's about to tell us about this file situation with Beans, but she's telling you gotta hear how she's telling us. She's telling it to us from I heard it from another source. She's not telling this from she saw herself that Beans had files. This is literally you can hear her saying it and explaining it as if I was told by somebody else that this happened. And we all was sitting back like, so who told you that, girl? And if they did tell you that, was that mean y'all on the phone talking about somebody? Y'all, let's get into this shit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all, let's go. I told you I wanted to go all through this shit. What, bitch? What? What you say,
Real
girl?
quick, and that way you can speak uninterrupted. Lady K, thank you. Lemon said he saw his name, not anyone else's lives. Thank you for the super chat.
What does the community wall say? I didn't.
It said basically, hold on. So, because somebody in here dropped in and said, check Lemon. It said, it's got Will Smith grooming a dog. And it says, he loved his Will Smith gifts. And it says, a lot of y'all will be.
And he was back there and he showed his pay now, but there's no receipt. Anyways, you know if I'm gonna say it because then the narrative's gonna be I'm snitching.
So Sour Patch, you say you got some files?
No, okay. I'm gonna put it out there.
Hold on, let me read this real quick, and that way you can speak uninterrupted. Lady K, thank you. Lemon said he.
I didn't.
It said basically, hold on. So, because somebody in here dropped in and said, check Lemon. It said it's got Will Smith grooming a dog, and it says he loved his Will Smith gifts, and it says a lot of y'all will be cut off tomorrow, man.
One when Michael Jackson had you know what? I don't even know if I'm gonna say it because then the narrative's gonna be, I'm snitching, all this bullshit. Maybe I should.
Well, we already know you snitch, baby. It's accepted.
Well, everybody snitches. Everybody comes up and cries about it. But when I do it, I'm snitching. But everybody else,
But at least you stand in it when you do it. Go ahead.
They try to snitch on me to say that I blocked Movetta and all this bullshit.
Do you think you're getting fired?
No, I know I'm not.
Okay, good.
Sour Patch, y'all see what this is, right? Sour Patch is setting up the no, I don't really want to do it. I don't want to say it because if I say it, I'm gonna get in trouble. What you really saying is if I say it, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna be talking too much because I'm hearing these underlying tones of I'm sitting on some tea, but like, was this approved by Lemon? Did he approve you to come out here and get his tea? Was this something he was supposed to give, baby? Because if you gave this tea, right, it's almost like Kay told me some tea and I came out here and gave it. So I can only tell y'all from her point of view. I can't give you the meat and potatoes. And it sounds like, so if Kay gave me the tea, we had to be on the phone talking about this individual in a certain kind of way, Sour Patch. And it makes me feel like you and Lemon are over here and everybody else is just over here. And you two know what y'all know, and everybody else just got to get the fuck along. And now we're here, and you're saying how y'all two feel collectively, and him trying to play both sides. He like, well, Sour Patch, you talking too much. Lemon, bring that ass out here. Come on, thick thighs. Twerk on out here. Twerk walking backwards out here, bitch. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
But they try to say that I blocked Movetta, but there's no receipt. Okay, now she could have been blocked by somebody, and then they unblocked her right away. But that was not me. But of course, that's the narrative that they're going to paint out. But there's no receipt. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is the neighbor.
Yes.
Now you say you have files.
No, I don't.
Well, you have access to files.
It's
You already said it now, baby.
it's a conundrum. It's a conundrum. That's why I'm just like, God damn it. But I'm sick of this shit. Okay.
So what would you like to see
When
happen?
Michael Jackson was, there was a time when he was back, when they were back there. I was not back there at the time. Okay, it was during the day. I was working or doing whatever I do, and he was back there and he showed his name tag, like I guess of where he works or whatever. Oh, shout
Thank you
out
for
to
the
Lady
super chat. Thank you for the super chat,
K.
Lady K. Mika said she took pictures in the Discord just now.
Okay.
All right.
Um. So when she went back there, she doxed Michael Jackson. She went and doxed him, and she got his place of employment, I guess, by his badge, whatever
Who
he had
did?
on. Beans,
What?
beans and cornbread, beans and shit. She got his place of employment. She knows the building where he works, and she tried to justify it by saying, "Well, if he does anything to you, I have all of his information."
Wow.
Lemon never asked her to do that. She took it upon herself to go back and dox him and know where he works, what he does, the building, everything like that. Okay, so after that happened, when she told Lemon about it, they were in a conversation, like I guess a one-on-one, and she shared her screen, I guess, on like your gallery, and you share your screen.
Uh-huh.
When she shared her screen,
Hey, Nurse K.
he saw that she has doxing files on people, content creators back there, who they are, their names or whatever, because he said files. And when
So where we at with this? Y'all hearing what they're alleging that Beans did? How y'all feeling? Like, is this sounding logical? Do you agree with this? Do you think this is the chain of these are the chain of events? She said that Benz had reached out to Lemon and said, I doxed him, I looked up his job, all this shit. So if he come after you, I got his information. And he was like, I ain't asked her to do all of that stuff. So where did she get that information from? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, where did that start? So then apparently they did a screen share. Now, when you do a screen share on Instagram or something like that, you literally are either sharing your phone or you're sharing something that you picking up. So I'm trying to figure out, was it a Zoom screen share? Where did she did a screen share and you could see her photo album off her phone that had files? Like, this is what I'm saying. Where's the proof in the pudding? It sounds like, and I know how these abbreviated conversations go. I've been in these shoes. I hear messy ass Lemon all over this shit. Yeah, she did this. Cause how does she know these intimate details? Sour Patch sitting up here like, yeah, she did a screen share and he saw all of this and saw all of that. Did he tell the collective group or did he just tell you? And why did he just tell you? Why was he just concerned about Beans doxing Michael Jackson to just you? What was the basis of this conversation, Sour Patch? I'm helping the group. I want y'all to I want conflict resolution. Why are y'all two over here having a conversation about what Beans did? And y'all ain't bringing it to the group like, look what Beans did until now. What's going on, Sour Patch? This is why Lemon said, Sour Patch, you talking too much. I'll continue.
when they got into it, he was lying. Okay, when it came, remember that whole thing about him saying that I look funny and all that, and with Queen and all that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so she was pissed off because she was not. Sorry, I'm keep clearing my throat. She was
Yo.
pissed off because she was upset that like she couldn't hold herself accountable because she had told Lemon, she had told us that she wasn't going to give Lemon nothing because he was letting her get dragged on his platform and on other platforms, and he wasn't caping for her, like standing up for her, which Lemon doesn't do that. He doesn't do that for me or nobody, right? If I'm getting dragged, he just lets it happen. I don't care. I can go defend myself. Anyways, so because she got mad at that, Lemon came in the room and I told him, tell him what you just said about him right now because you're talking shit about him. And he goes, is that true? And she's like, well, I did say it, but see, her claim is that she told him to his face, and she never did. So because she got mad about that happening, what's up, Lady K? $10. Thank you for ODS.
Thank you, Lady K. No, not accurate. Lemon saw only his name. He cleared that up for the false narrative. Thank you for the $10 super chat.
Okay. So when that happened, she got pissed off because of the fact that she was deflecting like she always does, and she starts cussing, and she brings me and Mika in the mix when she's getting held to her feet to the fire. So she said, "You know what, Lemon? And you did say that about Sour Patch. You did." And he's like, "No, the fuck, I didn't. I didn't say that." She's like, "Yes, it was a drunk night," which I'm there in Discord every night since I joined. Okay, and I don't care what y'all say. Oh, she don't have a life, whatever. I'm there, and then he called her out and said, don't do this, don't do this." And she's like, "You did, you did, you did," again, because she wants to try to win an art. She thought he was too.
So let me get this right. Sour Patch then goes and calls out Beans for Beans' behavior. And Beans then says to Sour Patch, "I don't like the fact that he didn't stand up for me. He letting all these people dog me out." Sour Patch reaches out to Lemon, and Lemon hits the Discord, and now they're having a conversation. Say what you said about Lemon. You see where we going with this? Why y'all got Beans still around if y'all don't want Beans around is my question. See, some of y'all don't want Sour Patch around, but y'all learning that Sour Patch ain't going nowhere because Sour Patch been on the phone with Lemon. Sour Patch knows secrets about Lemon against you motherfuckers. Sour Patch ain't going nowhere. You hoes is finna go somewhere. And I hate to say it like that, but this is what I'm trying to point out to y'all. Y'all been off the bench. Lolo on the bench because Lolo playing her role and playing it well, baby. Sour Patch on the bench because Sour Patch over here playing her role. Now she might talk too much, but she knows too much too. The rest of y'all, oh baby, y'all think he about to pick Sour Patch who King Roman will say, "Hey girl, come hit this link and tell me what you know, girl. What happened?" So he was doing what he showed you, girl. What did he? What's going on? What you do, girl? He ain't gonna risk that. So he keeping her right, Sour Patch, you right up under his left titty, girl. You right here. Soon as you hit that link and it was on you, bitch, he was right up there with you. He won't do that for Lolo now. Lolo, he ain't giving you too many secrets. He talking about life shit with you. See, you get the life shit. Lolo is the life shit. You know, I'm dealing with this and Creed shitting everywhere, and she keep telling me I got to come get this dog shit up, shitting everywhere. You getting them conversations. Meanwhile, Sour Patch over here, she getting a beef sector conversation. Girl, he might have been talking about you one of them times. And now, y'all over here like this, and y'all think but y'all safe. I get it, Lemon, because that's how groups work. You are gonna have you an Ace Boon Coon, and you gonna have you another shooter. You are. But see the difference, Lemon? Nobody ever supposed to know. Everybody supposed to feel like they're treated so much the same that even if you do got a favorite, nobody will know because, bitch, I'm here for everybody. Y'all ain't got to know. You don't know how to do that because you don't want to do that. I get it. You got Sour Patch up here like, because Sour Patch ain't going nowhere. This sounds like a setup to usher Beans right on out the door. And then it's also a signal to everybody else, fall the fucking line. Fall the fucking line, or bitch, you can be going too. That's what this sounds like to me. I'm just trying to clue y'all in. Let's continue.
Drunk, and that because he was kind of buzzing that night, and she thought he was just gonna be like, "I did I?" She tried to play in his face, and he called her out, and he said, "Okay, don't let me tell your shit or what the fuck I saw." And she's like, "What the fuck do you see?" And he said, "I saw when you shared your gallery, I saw you have files on people that you have gone in there and you've gotten files on people." And she's like, "No, I didn't." And he's like, "Yes, the fuck you do. You have them." And she denied it. And Lemon is not going to just pull that out of thin air to say that to win an argument. He said it because it was true. And because she denied it, and because she still lied and said that he talked about my looks and he said he did, he booted her ass.
Oh wow.
And that's why Mika said right there, are you saying the person that is lying on you, and that's why she went back to Lady Sparkles to say or deflect and say, no, talk about Lady Sparkles. Because she knows it's true, because she didn't say it was a lie, did she? She didn't say that she don't have files, and she didn't say that. And then when she said that's a lie, Mika said, and Lemon was right there on the panel, right? And she didn't say, yeah, Lemon's lying, right? She didn't say that because he said it, right? And she wanted to go talk.
Catch. What, Lemon, are you a dictator? So your people can't tell you lying, nigga? SourPatch literally said, and when she was on the link, right? And when and Mika said, well, are you saying that person wasn't lying? We know it's Lemon that they're talking about, that Beans is saying is lying. And SourPatch was like, you won't say he's lying. Okay, bitch, you lying. And are you trying to say it's more weight on her saying he's lying than admitting the truth? Girl, this is some North Korea, Russia. Okay, this is some what? Bitch, y'all got what? Girl, it sounds like y'all gotta walk around there with veils over y'all motherfucking face. Y'all can't show yourself. Can y'all drive cars over there? In the Lemon Land, can y'all drive cars? I want to know, can y'all chew gum? Bitch, I'm curious now. It sounds like y'all gotta walk around there with y'all mouth closed and y'all one eye open. You can't see everything. You can see some of it, but you can't see everything, and you can't tell nothing. Damn. You can't lie. What? So Beans hits this link, and then Beans tries to explain what's going on with what SourPatch is saying.
Okay. All right.
I will
Well, you can
tell
talk to
you
me in
what
five.
Mama's a
happened.
bitch, but go ahead.
My mama is dead, and there's nothing you can do
Well,
about
then
it.
she's a
But
dead
thank
bitch.
you.
Oh,
Thank
not
you,
a
though.
dead bitch.
Anyway, Lemon had a picture of their child on his wall, on his page or whatever you call it. And I called him and told him to take it down because he has his badge on his chest. That is it. That is all.
That's not it, and that's not all.
That is it, and
The
that is
files,
all.
when Lemon told you
That
about
is
the
it, and I
files,
do not
what
have
about
any
the
files.
files? Yeah,
That is
exactly.
all.
Y'all, here's my thing. Why do I feel like what Beans is saying is more of the truth than what I'm hearing from SourPatch and Lemon? It just makes no sense for me to think that Beans and Cornbread saw Lemon post this picture or saw this on his live and decided to dox this man who is his neighbor just in case he did something to him. It smells like we need to even this playing field. We need to level the playing field out. Beans is saying when Lemon posted the picture on his community wall of Michael Jackson, she went to him and said, hey, you need to take that down because the name is up there. And that done turned into she got files and all of this stuff. It just don't make sense. In SourPatch, I just need you to help me, baby. I need you to help me. I need help.
So
I
Lemon's
have
lying. So Lemon's lying?
Have a good
Is he
night,
lying? Say that
ODS.
he's lying if he's
Because this
lying.
bitch right here
You ask her,
has too
ODS.
much
You ask
time on
her
her
if Lemon's
hands,
lying. You ask
and
her.
she is far too invested in damn YouTube
She won't answer
and
me.
Discord. You are
Is Lemon
you
lying?
need to find you
Is
something to do
is
because
Lemon
this is
lying?
sickness. Say
Beans
it
and
again.
cornbread? Is Lemon lying?
Is he lying about what?
What Sour Patch is saying he lied about?
What are you
The
saying? What are you
files that you
asking me?
have with the screenshots
I
that
don't
he
have any
saw.
files on
So
anybody,
he's
so I need
lying.
you to
So
stop
he's lying.
saying that.
Okay, he could put it
And
on
I'm
his
not
wall.
going to engage with her, so don't ask me anything about what she's saying.
So Lemon's
No, I
lying.
don't have files on people. I'm not the fucking FBI. I'm not that invested. I don't care that much.
So
That's
SourPatch, since she's not
ridiculous.
speaking directly to you, your
All I
response would be to just tell Lemon to post it on his wall. You have a wall too, or do you as a subject?
Yeah, I do.
I have a wall. I told Lemon to take that.
And this is why Lemon, I'm trying to get y'all to my point. This is why Lemon says, SourPatch, you talking too much. Because now you got him in a position where he got to come out here and prove What you done said, he done told you when Lemon know what he told you was a motherfucking lie. Come on now. Now he got to prove what receipt? I want to see the screenshot, Lemon. If you ain't showing a screenshot tonight, nigga, what the fuck you coming live for, honey? What we doing? I need the proof. If y'all gonna doctor it up, bitch, I can show y'all the apps, honey. What y'all gonna do? I need to know. Where's the proof? Where the screenshot, Sour Patch? You got it? You gonna put it out, Sour Patch? Who putting it out? Where's this proof that Beans did this? Cause see, we done went all the way from Lady Sparkles being doxxed in y'all thing to now Beans was doing some doxing, and we gotta prove Beans was doing this. Do you see what I said? See, it seemed like y'all been over here in the cut talking about motherfuckers in your own camp who y'all want to knock off. Couple motherfuckers y'all want to knock off. And the whole time, everybody else in the camp, like, we want this person gone collectively. They looking at you, Sour Patch, like, what you doing? But they don't know how close you really is with Lemon. See, I knew something was going on. When you started hitting links and when me and Lemon got into it, you was the first one. No, he don't want to. No, Roman. He don't want to. No, Roman. No. I'm like, what you know that I don't know, girl? Cause y'all doing this. Oh, Sour Patch. You know we watching you like a hawk from now on, right? Girl, what? You doing what? Honey, I guarantee you, Sour Patch, after this, you won't be coming out here talking about some what you heard and what you saw and what Lemon said. Girl, you gonna say it quickly. And Lemon didn't tell me this. This is something that I know, so you motherfuckers cannot come and tell me because I don't give a fuck. I guarantee you gonna think twice now. Cause see, this is a kerfuffle. Y'all looking at trying to get Beans, but I'm looking at y'all like, girl, what? Fucking way. This how you gonna do it, Lemon? This how you put because it's gonna look like Sour Patch has something to do with this. Cause she came out with the tea, allegedly, that you told her, of course, that now we want some proof. You won't prove, but you gonna let Beans go. We supposed to think that this is the way things was supposed to happen. Y'all been wanting to let Beans go. Y'all just didn't know how to go about doing it. Beans, now Beans. If you want to do after they let you go, girl, if you want to do a post interview, you want to come talk about it, you got some more tea to spill, my door is open. The ushers will let you in here and bring you through. Come talk. Whoever get let go tonight, come talk. I want to talk. Bitch, we could talk. Tell me what else. Who else doxing over there? Girl, I got some names I want to run down because there's a couple y'all saw in there. I was writing down like, oh, she over here. And you over here too. I know you a doxer, and I know what other group you run with too. So, Beans, or anybody else that's getting dismissed tonight, come holler at your boy. I'll fire up a line. We can talk. So now let's get to after this go down. Let's get to when Lemon hits this link, and we're gonna be done. And I'm gonna open these phone lines up, y'all. I'm gonna open them up. So Sour Patch sticking to this story. Beans did this. Beans did that. Lemon hits the link. Let's go. And shout out to ODS. First of all, shout out to ODS to get into the tea. Thank you for letting me replay your live. You know I got you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Here you go. Do it back to me too. Where you at? Give me some love. Thank you so much. Because see, we needed this. And I know you was sitting back there looking like me too, like, girl, you know a lot of shit. I mean, damn, what time does Lemon wake up in the morning? You talking about something you be laying, y'all be going to bed, watching movies virtually? Girl, you know I haven't done no shit like that since like middle school, high school, where you fall asleep on the phone with your boo watching movies. I mean, now we grown. All right, I'm gonna call you back. I'll hit you in the morning. Good night, boo. I'll hang up on you if you fall asleep on me. I'm just a little bit older, tolerance level, but that's cute. I don't know if I could do that with somebody I ain't never seen in real life just to be. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. But y'all get it. Hey.
Believe it's
Hey.
you because I don't believe that you're a male. So,
Yeah.
and then lastly, oh my bad. And lastly, I heard there was
I'm
a
gonna be
little
very quick.
kerfuffle going on in the Discord. I hope you
It
weren't
is
involved
still
in that.
going on. Let
We
me
were
say
back there
something.
and then we came out.
Resto, listen to me, you weird bitch. I ain't had no picture, no nigga. What happened was I turned my camera on. I had my camera facing towards the person I had the camera on, and somebody took a screenshot. You weird bitch.
Cause see, when you said this shit, I had a question. So, Lemon, you had your camera on, and it exposed somebody, and somebody screenshotted it, and it got on your wall. How it go from screenshot to your wall, Lemon? Come on now. What? You not finna slip that by. So somebody you didn't screenshot it, Lemon, and put it on. So one of the lemonettes was it Sour Patch? Oh, y'all see where I'm going with this shit, bitch? Do you see what the fuck I'm doing with this shit? So wait, cause Sour Patch know this story. So wait, let me get this right. You was live, and somebody's in your background. You screenshotted them to, I guess, make fun of how they look or something. All of a sudden, you get a screenshot, or it comes out the sky. Child, AI gave you a screenshot. Child, your phone just sent you a text 000. We don't know where it came from, but we know it went to your wall. And I know, like anybody know, can't none of my people post on my community wall. I ain't even got it set up like that. I'm not that kind of nigga. I'm way too selfish with my community wall. Bitch, I'll be the first one. Get your own wall. We'll help build you a wall. This is my wall. I'm the first one. We can get you a wall. Now, if the crew can do anything, bitch, we'll get you a wall. We're going to get you a wall. So I'm just like, so how the screenshot get there, Lemon? I continue listening.
Not me. I found out when they showed me they took a picture because they had a badge where they worked at. I didn't have a picture of that person. I know who the fuck Michael Jackson is, you weird, stupid ass, hating ass nigga. You were a fan of mine, and now you still a fan of mine. Over there spinning, Word Memory got pictures of niggas in his phone. You stupid, weird bitch. I didn't have no picture. Somebody took a picture of him being on camera and showed it to me. What the fuck are you talking about? You weren't
Who? Lemon. Who? So you put it on your wall. Then the next course of events, because what we were told from Sour Patch is that after this was on your wall, Beans reached out to you and said, hey, I saw his name on your wall. I got the information. I looked up his job. Bitch, if he do anything to you, I'ma come. I got you. Huh? Now, mind you, you just said here to Resto, I ain't put no weird nigga up. That's my neighbor. I know that nigga. So we supposed to believe Benz is doxing a nigga you know? What's going on? What's going on? Let's continue.
there. We have fallen out already. Stop talking for me. Your storyline is me. You weird bitch. Shut the fuck up and stop mentioning my motherfucking name. You weird ass nigga. Besides sucking Pizarro pussy, you raggedy motherfucker. Like you like black women. You don't like black women, bitch. The last time you saw a black woman when you was pushed out your mother's pussy, you raggedy bitch.
Hey, look, Lemon, before you go, do
What's
you
up?
know anything about files being on Bean's phone?
Well, I'm not gonna go there.
So you do.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now, Lemon. No, you don't. You don't get to do this, Lemon. Sour Patch brought her ass up there. Lemon doesn't condone doxing. He does not. He doesn't do any. And Lemon doesn't do any. Lemon. Oh my God. And Lemon. What motherfucker? Lemon. Lemon doesn't do this. We get all the way through this story. Then they come to find out you and Sour Patch know something about beans and some files and all this shit. She come out with the tea. She prefaced the tea like, I don't want to say this because people gonna be thinking that people was Lemon, wasn't it? Cause now we got Lemon. ODS ask him, and thank you, ODS. Cause I was like, I hope ODS get to it. Lemon. Oh, I don't wanna talk about that. You gonna talk about it tonight? Are you gonna give us the tea tonight with the receipts? With the receipts? Are we gonna get all of that tonight? Cause this is starting to sound real set up coupe de top type shit. Like, damn, y'all gotta do all of this to put somebody out y'all group, y'all Discord. Y'all, this a lot. I mean, all I did was tell a motherfucker. I dropped in the chat and said, y'all, after midnight tonight, bitches will be removed. Please don't blame nobody but me. Around 2 a.m., I snuck my ass in the group. Bloop, 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 bloop. We woke up the next morning. Hey, all. Hey, good morning. How y'all doing? Hey. And I dealt with the rest. I dealt with the rest. Y'all got to go through hoops and, I mean, setting up stories. And, but continue, Lemon. Continue.
Okay, that's all we was just trying to confirm. Because she was saying she didn't have any files, but Sour Patch was very adamant that she saw files and you did too. Hey, Sally.
Oh, I didn't see. Not me.
No.
I didn't see.
Yeah, nobody's no.
Ooh, y'all, do y'all hear Lemon Tone? Now all of a sudden, hold up, Sour Patch. What you doing, Sour Patch? Now you backpedaling and pussy popping? What were you doing a Jay Wilson to the back? So now, because you came out here, Lemon saw files on the screenshot. That's what you said. Sour Patch, you said that shit, motherfucker. I heard you. I don't want to go back, but I give everybody the timestamp. If y'all want the timestamp of when Sour Patch said Lemon saw the screenshot with the files, it is at 2 minutes and 07 seconds and 22 seconds. 2 minutes, 2 hours, 7 minute, 22 second mark. Sour Patch says verbatim that this nigga saw her screen with files of every content creator. Cause how else would we to know, Sour Patch? Come on now. Now Lemon up here talking about some. No, I ain't ain't nobody see no screenshot or nothing. And Sour Patch in the back. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't say nothing. No, we didn't say nothing. No. Oh, girl, you talk too much. You talk too much, girl. You talk too much. You talk too much, girl. You talk too much. This was all about. Oh, Sour Patch, you talk too much. He said it too. Just for you though, I gotta do this. I got to. Let's do this real quick. What you say, ODS?
About me, you weird bitch. You don't know a fuck thing. We ain't
We
talking months of Sundays, bitch. The last time you felt like your bitch was still in vacuum cleaners from motherfucking Target, you worry about that weird fucking Afghanistan bitch still in vacuum cleaners from Targets. She didn't like that Crayola introduced new colors such as the darker skin tones, and she didn't like that, and she felt like it wasn't very inclusive. You worry about that shit, you weird bitch. That's what you worry about. You worry about why the fuck you was motherfucking trying to have Chinese people in Hong Kong saying nigga. Oh, I just want to shock value. You weird bitch. Cause you're dry, you're dusty, you're basic, you're desperate. You want attention, you want clout. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Oh, this pussy motherfucker. Ain't nobody coming to see your stupid ass. Now let Pizarro gas your head up like we want to come see you. Don't nobody want to watch you. You boring as fuck, bitch. I'd rather watch two flies fuck than watch your motherfucking live screen. Weird bitch. Fuck wrong with you?
And
Oh,
Beans is
I, I,
exposing, so
I,
I'm gonna
I
expose
can't, I
her.
can't, I can't, I can't come back to America because my mistress can't fly. Bitch, fuck you and your mistress. And your white pussy ain't that good. If you gotta have a mistress flying back to America, her pussy can't be that good. Bitch, you always cheating on her. Her shit can't be that good. You always scout new pussy. Fuck wrong with you? And her shit good. That fucking albino looking bitch you own as a white bitch. Fuck you, you weird motherfucker. Good night.
All right. I don't think so. Sour Patch,
Yeah.
are you Don Play want to know,
I
do
don't
you
want to
pay
answer.
the
Yeah, besides sucking Pizarro pussy.
No,
No.
I didn't see.
Yeah, nobody's no. Sour Patch,
Y'all listen.
you said too much.
What?
Thank you,
No, no,
ODS,
no,
for having
no,
me.
no, no,
I'm
no,
back at
okay,
no,
the
it's
top.
time for you to
no,
retreat next.
Lemon,
Watch
no.
out your mother's pussy, you rag.
I need y'all to listen to this. Now, this is the crux of this. We're gonna wrap it up and get into our call-ins, okay? So out of all of this shit now, from Shakim getting up here to telling us Mika was doing this, because you know Shakim got something with Mika. I don't act like I don't see that shit, Shakim. You got more in this to gain too. Because you trying to fight two battles. You don't like Lemon and you don't like Mika. I see you. That's how you supposed to do it though. No shade to you, Mika, but this is how you play the game. So you got Mika, Shakim, he bringing this tea out, right? Then you got the rest of the Lemonettes. I been told Lemonette, but you got Sour Patch like, hold up, bitch, because y'all don't know what I know. See, y'all, you while you talking beans, he already done told me your tea. This is what it's feeling like. I already know your tea. And ODS like, well, what's the tea, girl? What's the tea? She over there got files on everybody. He said he saw the screenshot. Boom, wop, the bam, bop, 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 bop. We up there like, oh, what? Damn. We get down to the end of the live. So, Lemon, what's this about these files? You got this? I ain't nobody see no screenshots. I ain't see no screenshots. Sour Patch, all of. Yeah, we ain't seen no screenshots. I ain't letting this shit slide. One last time, and I'll wrap this shit up. Let's go.
Hey, look, Lemon, before you go, do
What's
you
up?
know anything about files being on Bean's phone?
Well, I'm not gonna go there.
So you do. Okay, that's all we was just trying to confirm. Because she was saying she didn't have any files, but Sour Patch was very adamant that she saw files and you did too. Hey, Sally.
Oh, I didn't see. Not me.
No.
I didn't see.
Yeah, nobody's. No. Sour Patch, you said too much. Thank you, ODS, for having me. I
Sour
just
Patch, I
want to
think
say,
it's time for you to retreat back to the
Okay.
I think I want to say last thing, Rest Crow, stop talking about me, you weird bitch. You don't know a fuck thing. We ain't talk.
Shout out to ODS for having the bomb live, for giving me caught up. I ain't had to go nowhere. It wasn't 5, 6, something. It was just 3 hours. I was able to get through it. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate it so much. But did we get somewhere, y'all? Did we get somewhere? And did y'all hear her, Sour Patch? Here go ODS. Oh, sound like you need to treat. Oh, okay, guys. So, well, all right. Sour Patch. Why the tone change? Why you... Girl, what's up? Sour Patch, you talk too much. You talk too much. Girl, you talk too much. That's the words out of Lemon's mouth. I want to know if you addressed him about that. I wonder if y'all gonna talk about that. So I'm about to open up the lines. Get it on and popping. Moderators, if y'all still remember the number, drop it in the chat, or I'll drop it in the chat if y'all remember it. Sound off on what y'all heard, what y'all seen. Remember, it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of shit going on. We got the, I started the show off with talking about Rico and the dog situation. Lord, please. We got the Tommy and Castro situation. I told y'all enjoy the fucking show. We got Jay Wilson and overdraft protection. Too old to be getting declined for $1 coffee, nigga. Okay? $1 means that you've already been overdrafting. That means that you're at the mark. You can't go no more. $1? I don't know the last time I even had to second guess using my card for a fucking dollar, nigga. You better get on them passengers and get off YouTube. Okay. Hey. We got YouTube cameras. I come in peace. I know. YouTube cameras, please. Please, YouTube cameras. Please. And then we got Lemon, who need to just get his shit together and stop lying to his people and let them know that Sour Patch has fit. She is the OG over there. She is the queen over there. Okay. And y'all need to get in the fucking line. Y'all need to get the fucking line. All right. Did y'all got the number? Let me see. Let me see if y'all put the number down there. Y'all got the number. Yes, here we go. Call in. Baby. What a mess, child. What a mess. But we got through it. We got through it. Sound off. Call it and sound off if y'all want to. Damn, Lolo never wins. Not on this one. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how that goes. Oh shit. What a tangled web we weave when we try to deceive. Hey yo, I want to also give a. Do we got a call coming in? We do got a call coming in. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey, baby, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine. First of all, let me fix what I didn't fix last night when Mr. West said something about the bags under my
This
eyes.
Lolo. Hey, girl.
Yes, baby. Hi, my love. How are you? My mother is enjoying you.
Hey,
Yeah,
mama.
it's not, Mama, she is in love with you. It is sad. Okay. So since I didn't, I had my edibles last night, so I won't pay too much attention. But Mr. West, you need to shut the fuck up with your getting nothing nowhere else at all. Oh, don't worry about no bags under my eyes. I sleep when I sleep. I got things I got to do, bitch. I live real life. Life is lifing over here. And I have someone that I take very good care of. So if I got a bag, bitch, I got a bag. And as long as I keep my mother, fuck a bag, ho. I don't give a good goddamn. And that's all.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on with Lemon and them. I don't know.
Girl.
You talk about real shit. I don't know nothing about no files and none of that shit. I don't want to know, but I'm sure enough enjoying the show. I love you, baby.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Bye, boo.
Lolo got the sound off. Lolo said not today. Let me go ahead and nip that in the bud. Somebody called in. Caller, call back. I'm sorry I missed your call. Lolo said not today. Not today. Thank you, Just Tweety, just to hit your goal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sean P, great live. Thank you. Rennie said, I learned all this in the 7th grade. I am still watching, though. Purple Peach, hey, Purple Peach, it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Vic, what up? Bet money if you hit Snowflake, he will attack you. I don't even know who that is. Go. Oh, you talking about dogs. Dogs. Your dog is called Snowflake. Baby. Eli ain't playing that shit no more ever since he got attacked. Ciao. Y'all call in. I hope we all seeing the same thing tonight. And so we get to, because Lemon coming live tonight. I think he coming live in another hour. We can go on and usher our asses on over there and see what it's giving tonight. But we looking for a number of things, Lemon. We looking for the proof of the screenshot that you and SourPatch alleged that Beans did. We want to see that proof. We want to see proof. Hello, somebody. Thank you so much for the cash app. Oh, Lemon here? Lemon in the building? Lemon. Listen, I'm just telling you what I see. What's going on, what I see. Don't be getting mad at me. Y'all the ones talking about y'all got the files and shit. Don't get mad at me for that. Y'all call in. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hi, I am calling to remind you quite a few Sundays ago, I reminded you guys about Mika. I remember telling you vividly to do the same research on Mika that you did on Queen Tussle, and you didn't do it. And here we are today.
But you know, I didn't have no issues with Mika, so like I had no reason like to do it. I didn't,
But
and I
you
still
don't have to have an issue. You have to protect your audience. Now she says she doing all this for black kids. Didn't she know she was fraud Medicaid? That was touching the black kids too. Come on now.
Oh wait. All right. So what? If let me ask you. Are you black sector, beef sector? What sector are you from?
No, I am a YouTube subscriber to anywhere I want to go.
I heard that.
Particular sector. But I know Mika, and I know her very well from Nosy Whole Life. That rod is not clean. She is dirty. You guys have to really do your research. Anybody that comes on this place and want to portray that they are this, that, and the other, not Mika. Not Mika. And there's nothing sexy about her. I mean, come on, really? But I just wanted to call and say, I told you so.
Well, caller said she told y'all so. Thank you, caller, for calling in. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, Roman.
Hey.
What's going on? So I just want to say two things real quick.
Okay.
So one thing you forgot to add on your list, well, I don't know if I missed it. How did you feel about the whole Malik pull-up with him broken the and oh boy? And do you think that Malik's whole card was pulled?
Why you see? Yeah, Malik.
I'm just saying because his mantra is if he get disrespected in his face, what he gonna do? Slap a nigga, right?
Malik.
We ain't seen no slaps.
Malik.
We ain't seen no slaps unless I missed it. Somebody keep me honest. Did I miss a slap?
You're right. In that moment, I expected my guy. My guy.
Malik.
Hey, my guy. I
We
expected that. I did.
You, my guy. What's good?
You right.
But that's all I wanted to say, Roman. Let me keep your line open. Thank you.
Thank you. I did forget to mention that, y'all. Oh, my guy. I did expect him to do something else, but I assumed they were friends. I don't know. Don't get me to my guy. Y'all call in. Who else want to call on the air? 2 other calls I just missed. If y'all want to call back, go ahead and call back. Not even a New York guy. You need to pause. Hey, yo, my guy. Yo, my guy. What we doing? Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
What is wrong with these weirdos? This is Mrs. My Guy. And I seem like everybody who wants to be sucking dick around here always got a problem with what they saw. You bitches don't have enough courage to even cut your camera on. Not alone to meet up with a motherfucker. The only thing that was wrong with that goddamn meet up, that it was weird. That man was not on no disrespectful shit. So y'all need to stop it. I can't stand y'all big, fat, ugly ass weirdos. Always got something to say about somebody. Meanwhile, won't even turn your camera on. Not alone even dare to meet up with a motherfucker. So I'll wait. Anybody else want to meet up? I'm ready. I'm so sick of you motherfuckers. I'm so sick of y'all always talking shit. First, the camera's on. Let's start there. And then we'll meet up. Fuck was y'all talking about? And let me just also say this so that everybody can hear me. I'm going to make this loud and clear. If any of you fuck nigga or fuck bitches.
Brooke.
Follow my husband and you fuck with me, you ain't fucking with me and I ain't fucking with you. Make sure that is known so I can know, so I can let you know how I feel.
Brooke, you went out.
Yes.
You went out. You got that whole little part. You just went out.
What I gotta say?
Yeah.
What part?
You was telling us about, and let me tell you, you said something about, let me say this one thing, for any fuck bitch or niggas, and then you just went completely out.
All right, hold on. I'm going to speak up. There we go. Okay, can you hear me better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I said if there are any of you fuck niggas or fuck bitches who have a problem or don't like my husband, then you bitches don't like me. And that's just what it's gonna be. And you ain't gotta like it. You gonna respect it. You got a problem with him and you think you're gonna rock with me, we ain't rocking. I just want that to be out in the front and known.
Bloop.
I'm sick of people always trying
Is
to
Malik there?
these people get on my nerves.
Is Malik there?
Okay, well, hang on, huh?
Is Malik there?
No, he's not here right
Oh,
now.
I was gonna say, put Malik on. I surely thought
Yeah,
Malik was gonna be
right
like
he's
my
probably
guy.
listening, but he's not
Now,
here right
Brooke,
now.
can let me
Maybe he'll
ask you.
call in.
So let me ask you, Brooke. For him to, for that guy to take a wing off his plate, was you shocked?
He did not take a wing. You must ain't watched my video.
There you go. Fill me in. Catch it. Tell me
Yeah,
what
you
happened.
didn't watch my video. No, the guy was really agitated. He was really like, I don't want to say twerking out because I'm trying to be respectful. Because he was weird, yes. His behavior was weird, yes. He did not disrespect me. He did not call me out my name. He did not try to touch me or attack me. He did not say anything inappropriate to me. If anything, I was the one who asked him because he wanted to ask a question about the baby situation. And I was the one who asked him the question. I'm like, well, okay, didn't you want to ask me something like about the baby? I'm the one who started that up. But once it became weird, it was that he kept getting up. And while he kept getting up, the first couple of times Malik was like, hold on, wait a minute. If you watch the video, you will see exactly where my husband stood at. He was the one that said, I'm ready to go. He went to the bathroom. He offered to pay the bill. The man said, no, I got it. I'll pay it. He closed his wallet, went to the bathroom, and we left. That was it. That man didn't disrespect me. And I'm going to stand on
So
that.
it was
weird.
no chicken wing grabbing, none of that?
No, that man had his own food.
Oh my
Everybody
God.
had their own stuff. Because you got, this is what I'm saying. You got weird ass people who, for whatever reason, want to listen to other weird ass people give you a wrong assessment. My live is still up. My live is there for everybody to see it.
I'm glad I got the source.
And then on the ride home, Malik says what it was that made him irritated. He was irritated maybe 5 minutes in. He started being irritated. You can see it over his face. It was more so irritated. The dude kept getting up. And I don't know if you've ever been around those type of people who are just overly wanting to get up and it irritated the shit out of him. He was irritated. So we left. That man wasn't on no disrespectful shit. Y'all need to stop it. The fuck? Because I did come prepared, trust and believe, and I showed that. I showed my big bag bag. I wasn't playing with nobody.
Can I ask another question, Brooke? And don't be mad at me. I'm asking it out of the chat.
No, you can ask whatever. I'm not mad.
So these people in the chat are asking, what about Rita?
What about her? I was where I was supposed to have been at for 2 hours. What the fuck I'm supposed to keep staying at? By then, my goddamn adrenaline rush went away. After 2 hours, you wait around for somebody to come. And then they go live in their backyard. 2 hours later. Get the fuck out of my face. Are y'all okay? I go anywhere in my city. Anywhere. It's not a game, bitch. Come on now. I go anywhere. And in fact, majority of the time, if I'm by myself, I'm by myself. With tennis shoes on. All the time. It's not a fucking game. I don't know why y'all think or would ever think that it's a fucking game. It's really not.
Woo! All right.
How we fucking operate.
Because you got turned up.
But you live here and you know.
Girl,
it's not a game. And these people always like to bring other motherfuckers up and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are y'all stupid? You know how many times I've been doxxed? Fuck out of here.
All right, y'all. We off Brooke because that wasn't even a topic. That just came in today. I didn't even.
And that's what I'm saying. And let me say this. Let me get off here so somebody else can call in. For everybody to always say Brooke ain't this, Brooke not that, Brooke this, Brooke that, shit or nobody ass bitch. But y'all talk about me so much. Y'all make me who I am. Stop talking about me. He did not bring me or Malik up in this conversation. Why did somebody call in and say something about the Malik meetup? If you would have watched it, then you would have had your opinion about it. For the people that I know that gave commentary on it, outside of them saying like, it was weird, nobody said that it felt like that man went and was disrespecting somebody. Come on now. And I'm not going to let them put that on that guy. It was weird, yes, but it wasn't like a dangerous weird. That man didn't disrespect me. We're not going to do that. Mm-mm. I ain't that type of person to put no bone out on somebody like that, and it's not true. I'm not going to do it. The video is there. So if you get some time, it's not long. It's short.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for it because I need to know for my damn self. Yep, I am.
Yeah, you go look at it for yourself, and then you tell me what you think after the fact. But that was it. Thank you for letting me know. Right. I just had to mix it that was known and clear.
All right. Well, bye. All right, y'all that was calling in. Y'all come calling back. Can y'all please? You know, sometimes the chat is horrible, but as a CC doing this show, I gotta read the chat. And I can't do both. Y'all gotta let up on some of these. Y'all can't be going so hard. Like, damn. I'm no longer gonna read them. You're gonna have to put a cover on it for me to read it because I'm not doing this shit. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, I'm calling because I had a few things that I wanted to say.
Okay.
First off, Lemon, he picked the right nickname because that's one big fruity ass nigga. I want to know if you would rather see Rico beat his dog or beat his meat online. Grown Folks TV, his old ass, he's a bandwagoner and needs to leave Bertha May alone. He's saying some shit he has nothing to do with. I have no respect for any of the niggas that was on that panel allowing diva tomboys to dog them the fuck out.
Did you see that?
And Brooke gets online and talks like she has all 32 with her teeth, and then she didn't run and hide from Leah in that courtroom. And that's all I have to say.
Okay, all right. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hello, how you doing, Roman?
Hey, how you doing?
I don't know. I got a bone to pick with you, even though it's a month-old bone to pick with you. I'm gonna pick it today.
Okay, go ahead. Sound off.
Yeah, because the last time you let Miss Netta show out on me, and that me and you were a little bit all right. So I'm gonna get past that. But I want to talk about a lot of things. But it might be some old, but I might catch up. So I have my notes. You already spoke on Jay Wilson and his car, but you didn't speak on him with that big ass house and all that money, and Mark getting evicted.
Girl, listen. All I did was carry the tea out here. Y'all saw how Jay Wilson responded.
When you said it, but I'm saying like he talking about everybody else, and he talking about Tommy Castro, Brian, Honest Road, everybody else, but he don't talk about that. I don't hear him saying nothing about that. And then my next thing I want to talk about is it's kind of old because you haven't been here, but like 2 weeks ago, Pizarro was on MV channel. And I think it was binary, ghetto, and somebody else up there, right? So somebody came up there and they told her that they saw her, that they discovered her, whatever. And she replied that no, that wasn't me. That's not me. You keep saying that's my sister Keisha. But I don't know why everybody get a pass. Why she keep getting a pass? And another thing she done said because she talked too much. She was up there, and I think she was on her channel with Jay Dunn or Miss O, one of the two. And she was talking about how good her kids have it. They live in a white neighborhood. Her husband don't want them to go through gang violence and guns and all that. And she said that's why we in the garage. Nobody talking about that either. Now she's trying to play something going on her because she's gonna come out big cat that. Then my other thing I want to talk about is Reed, QB, and Lady Dimples. Every time Lady Dimples, QB, and Reed start, it take too long. They'll start talking about like Lady Dimples. She got story to tell. She started talking about her granddaddy, her uncle. She never get the tea out. She never get the contact out. And I be trying because I want to hear what she got to say so bad. Reed talking about her grandma accusing her cousin being on drugs, and I want to hear what she got to say. But she get straight to the point, hey, Reverend, thanks for ordering the t-shirt. It's coming. All off topic and QB, same thing. So I just want to put that out to them. They might want to be a little vigilant of that. That's what they're doing. The other thing I want to say, and just because I see Kimmy in your chat, and I want to say this to Fem Noir. Fem Noir, I think she all right. I don't know. But if Kimmy and Friday would come back full time, Fem Noir would not be fucking with Nastiness. Nastiness ain't her type. She ain't her cup of tea. She ain't nothing like them two. And if they were to come back, nothing against you, Fem Noir. You can go where you want to and spend your money where you want to. But I'm just saying, you used to be with them type of ladies, and now you done resulted to that type of shit. So that's just my thing. And no, I ain't no hoe. But anyways, that's my opinion. That's why it's called my opinion. And with Lemon, you were so right. Lemon ain't got no storyline. I thought his time was up. I don't know who's going over there. That damn SourPatch, she don't know what's going on in the world. Why she worried about what's going on at Lemon House with his family and the dog shit everywhere. She don't know that she needs to be out there protesting with her people or helping her people. While she around here spilling tea and telling everybody business and talking too damn much. But anyways, I don't know what they're doing over there on Lemon. And they don't like the cornbread lady. The cornbread lady, I don't even know why she keeps going over there. I don't even understand that. And who else would over there argue? I don't know. That's it. I really ain't got too much to say because I'm kind of behind. But I want to talk about audio. Audio, if you don't shut the fuck up with your slow yellow bus riding ass. I don't even know why y'all keep fucking with this shit. This shit stupid as fuck. Every time he get an argument, he all up in here fighting for every stupid thing. You can tell Net sending him out on dummy missions because he fucking with everybody that don't get along with her. Don't nobody want to hear about it. And Hershey, I don't know why you give Jay Wilson all your time, and make all that money over there for him and arguing with them people over there with Jay Wilson and bringing numbers to Jay Wilson. That's it. Anything you got any questions?
No, I mean you sounded off today. I mean, damn, you was waiting.
You don't come on regular. You can't talk no. Didn't know my envelope for a long time, and then this since you talking about with Lemon, I'm just not interested in it because I feel like Mika talking all that shit and she act like she a Shalon. But hell, they put out a thing she on drugs, been on drugs, and so somebody from wherever she came from, I didn't know where she came from. They said she near. I don't know. I don't want to say this other stuff because it's not too nice. But they talking about all this shit about her, and girl, you better worry about your health while you up here worrying about Lemon. Mm-hmm. No, and SourPatch, girl, you a messy old Mexican. SourPatch doing too much. And she caught in a lie. Why you don't let Lemon come up there and explain that lie? Because I heard her, she just told Netta that she saw the book or she saw the thing, and now when Lemon went up there, she said, Lemon said, I think you talking too much. And we just heard her say that somebody seen it.
Girl, honey.
I need the number 2. I want to call on Rico too. I wasn't gonna call because we broke out with that first story because I'm like, I got 2 dogs, and I ain't no fucking way in the world. I don't even let them 2 bitch at each other.
Okay.
And you think I hit? I didn't even watch it because everybody was talking about it. I could never imagine hitting my dog. I could never imagine it. And the way he did that cat was so glad to get the fuck away from him. That cat didn't care if he got hit in traffic. That cat ran out away from him. Rico need to be reported. Everybody need that number because if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of a cat? I mean a dog. You got to take them to the vet. You got to take them to get groomed. You got to keep their nails cut. Even if they're a boy girl or a dog girl, you can't do all of that. I don't know. I didn't like that. That was an upsetting beginning of your life. Cause that's just fucked up.
Oh, baby, you did that.
So and it's like, why we ain't been? Well, she ain't been around, so we can't see her. But Bree, she really doing that damn thing. Huh? I ain't heard or seen her. And you know it ain't hard to miss her.
Yeah, she going live. I see. I'm about to let another caller come through. If anything come up, you call back in.
Okay, bye. Have a good day.
All right. Caller, you're live on the air. Hey, you gotta you're a little low.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I hear you perfectly.
Okay, happy Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
Okay, happy
Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right, so I got a few things. I'm gonna try to keep it real quick. Lolo, let me tell you, Lolo needs to teach a class on manipulation. The way Lolo was on binary panel, laughing at a grinder joke, and then flipped it to where she became the victim. She had Lemon apologizing to her. That girl got skills. You got skills because Lemon was very pissed off over that grinder joke and her being on binary panel. But when she flipped it, she became the victim in that situation. She had Lemon apologizing to her for her laughing at a grinder joke. So Lolo, you good girl. You good, but I see you. And I'm sure other people see you too. All that meek and oh yeah, nah, that's not you. But you know how to play the game, so keep playing it because you're winning right now. Lemon, you like people playing in your face. And I mean, you really like it. You like your mods playing in your face. You like your chat playing in your face. You like your panel holders playing in your face. And it's just like, I have to stop watching him because it's so frustrating. These same people that be all in his chat, they be bashing him in different chats and on different panels. And then they'll be bold enough to come in his chat, talk about some hey Lemon. And he, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. YouTube camera. Oh, Benzone, you messy. Two Keys, you messy. I see y'all messy. Messy. I don't even know why Benzone has a managing my stick over there. She messy. And she been messy, but she gets away with it because she's quiet with it. But she got a little comrade in Two Keys. And I know Two Keys. She's messy. Okay, who else? YouTube camera. I'm kind of on her side a little bit when it comes to R&Y, who is another messy heifer. She messy too. I'm kind of on YouTube camera side because if I'm live and someone else is live and you have a wrench in my chat, at least come in and say hi.
But R&Y didn't have a wrench.
Oh, she didn't? Mm-mm. Oh, was that Trini Gal?
Trini Gal had a wrench.
Okay, all right. Well, then Trini Gal, I'm talking to you now. Like, you could at least came in and say hi. But it's like it gets flipped to, oh, you trying to tell me where to go. No, that's just a cop-out. It's like if you were in my chat enough where I felt comfortable giving you a wrench, you could at least come in there once or twice and just say hi. I shouldn't see you all up in binary chat and you have a wrench in my chat. But then again, people can go where they want. So I guess it's just, I see where she's coming from. You know, I see where she's coming from. Back to Lemon. I feel like he should just get rid of all of his moderators. He needs to shut that Discord down. And he needs to just, I don't know if he's lonely or if he enjoys the chaos and the drama, but it's like he's enjoying all of it.
Of course.
It's just, he's enjoying every second of it because he's not the one getting shot at. He's just standing there watching his Lemonettes get abused all up and through the YouTube streets. And he's just sitting there enjoying it, whereas he can just take all their wrenches, at least keep Tracy and keep Miss Nika's wrench because they're OG.
But so let me ask you this. If he does that, what would his content be?
Why he took their wrenches? He could flip it. He could say, y'all too messy. I have to take your wrenches. And then they're going to come up there and then they're going to keep fighting. But at least it would show that he's trying to do something about it. You know, he's just sitting there, letting them fight. All of them got wrenches. Some are managing mines. Oh, this one timed this person out. This one timed that one out. It's just really messy. But like you said, he's enjoying every second of it. So
Loves it.
I just hate seeing women being manipulated like that. You know, like fighting each other. Meanwhile, the issue, who is Lemon, is just sitting there enjoying everything, getting the fruits of all the labor. His asset check is booming per Lemon. So he's not hurting in any of it. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, these women losing sleep fighting each other.
Are you a Lemonette?
No.
Okay, okay,
No.
okay, okay.
If I were, I would have left probably at day 2. I'm not gonna fight for somebody virtually, if that makes sense. You know,
I
like
hear you.
I'm not gonna risk my sleep and risk my sanity fighting for somebody that's sitting here watching me get abused by other women, because I'm fighting for him. You know, so it's like, is Lemon really wrong for just sitting here and enjoying the show?
I mean,
Because
at the end of the
they're
day,
the ones.
especially if they're gonna keep hitting the link, they're gonna. Then what are you talking about? I mean, it's just like shit. This is what they want to do. The only thing I can do is just call it out.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did. I'm also glad you called out. After this, I'm gonna go. I'm glad you called out Rico with that dog. Because didn't he abuse his other, like a cat or another dog, or he punched the dog in the face before?
Slap the cat.
So, and the dog ran away. Like, why would you get another pet? You don't need a pet. You need anger management. And I think that's all I had. Noble, let it go, bro. Like, Lemon does not want to be your friend. Let him go. You there? Oh, I thought you were my brother, and I looked at you like Lemon. Lemon never said you were his brother. He never said you were his friend. Like, you look pathetic. I mean, and you like 50 years old. Like, come on now.
Girl.
Get a grip.
No comment. No comment. None. Just hey.
I saw that the other day. I'm like, am I really watching this right now? And Lemon's not, while he's pouring his heart out for Lemon, Lemon's not saying a word. He's not like, yeah, you know, we friends. He didn't say a word.
Lemon was not. Of course, Lemon not interested. It's not.
Well, he's reciting a 4-page letter. But that's all I had.
All right, caller. Thank you for calling in. I'm about to take this next caller.
All right.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Toby. What's popping?
Now, what's so crazy is just 2 weeks ago, I got cussed out, right, for saying that I think SourPatch need to stop hitting links, right?
Girl, you did. But you did come up here and you said that shit, too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Didn't I say that 2 weeks ago? Like, take a break from the links and stuff.
And here
I said
we
that
are.
2 weeks ago, but she cussed me the fuck out, right?
And here we are. Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
Also, another thing, let me ask you a question. What would happen if you would have told one of us that we talk too much while we on a motherfucking platform with you on the panel?
Girl, y'all First of all, excuse me, I can hear now. Another crew person gonna hit the link. Excuse me, you better watch who the fuck you talking to, bitch. You don't run nothing around here. I can already see
second of all, I don't think any of us will be on the link anyway telling what's happening anyway.
No, they not like us. They not like us.
Miss Darling, shut the fuck up. Talking about, can somebody cut the phone lines in Baltimore? Can somebody cut the phone lines on your motherfucking mouth, bitch? Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
All right, that's all I have to say.
Okay. Oh shit. I'm trying to go to the comment. Oh shit. Why y'all turning up like that? Y'all on one today. Listen. Y'all who want to call in, come get y'all last calls in, because I didn't mean to get my commentary so long. Caller, you are live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, Roman.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I just had a few things I wanted to say.
Sound off. Sound off.
All right. I was catching your commentary earlier, but I was a little bit late. And I think you were saying something regarding the Miss O. I caught the very last part of it, but nonetheless, it's definitely on trend with what I'm about to say.
Uh-oh.
Ma'am, why is it you come to YouTube to feel like you're so important? You are not important to the beefing sector. Girl, you are most freaking annoying. And you're just a perpetual victim. everything you talk about is, oh, what about me? What about me? What about me? You are not important to Roman and his crew. You don't see that? She is so freaking annoying. This court stuff she got going on, she keeps talking. Why are you always trying to strategize between gay men? Go find some load for your husband. Go on the load board. You know what that is. Go on the load board and go find some load for your husband. I bet you that man raced across the country to get away from your annoying ASS. You are so freaking annoying. Jesus. Come off of YouTube, man. You are annoying. Oh. I have never seen somebody that want to be so important on the internet. Go be important to your child and your husband. Don't you say you live well and you know all this old stuff that you do? Well, go. This is clearly not a hobby for you. You are way too invested. And the way you try to do this stuff with Shaw Kim and all that. His mother raised him right and all this stuff. You try to make Lemon feel bad. I don't give a frick about Lemon because, those are children for me. But nonetheless, you love to try to do that little stuff. How is he raised right? Look, you know what, Roman. One other thing I gotta say, YouTube cameras. Oh my God, ma'am. I kind of feel a little bad for you because, it seems, it would appear that you're getting a little bit beat up on, but some of these things needed to be said. You know what I mean? You're always making excuses and you're just too timid and afraid. I will say, I do not agree with when these people are arguing with you. They're talking about all these African booty and all. I hate that. I can't stand that. From that perspective, I don't like that because we're all from the motherland. That's where our bloodline is. So I hate when, as Black people, that's the narrative that's being put out there. But nonetheless, you are truly afraid of some people in this sector. And I hear some people talk about how you paid your way in. I didn't used to pay you any attention because, to be quite frank, I can't. I can't do the mumbling. I just can't. You know what I mean? I agree. When, your other homegirl was up, I'm not going to call that lady name because I guess she left. It was clearly more interesting, right? And she brought a certain je ne sais quoi to the, to your platform. She really did. But you, the mumbling, we've tried to tell you, step it up a little bit. But then you're directly scared of some people. You are deeply afraid of J Dunn. I don't know what that big fat thing have over you. I don't know what you gave her on Instagram or something you give her on Instagram that you're scared of. But, just speak up for yourself, darling. Speak up. Other than that, your show is okay, with the panels a little bit. But, the fact that, Bertha May hit it on the head. And I love me some Bertha May. Hey, Bertha May, girl, I love me some you. You funny as heck. I didn't like some of the drag she gave you, but she was still on point with some of the things. That whole thing with ZX you got on there, girl, that man he dog walked you. And he wanted to go saying blue to some comments he made. Anyway, Roman, just had to put that out there. We've missed you. Girl. I'm glad you came in on a weekday with the call in. I had to call in. Woo. And just want to say my few little things. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Much love. Bye bye.
Caller who just call back. Y'all sounding off. Damn. I mean, whoa, holy crap. I mean, caller, you're live. What's goody?
Hello.
Hey.
Hi. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Okay. I have a few things that is pretty cringy to me. I was wondering, okay, Lemon unblocked Jess Crystal. And I was like, well, why would he do that as bad as they dragged each other, calling her hippopotamus and all of that. All that stuff. So now that you've given this story about how he likes
different women to fight each other and this and that. I think that's why he's bringing her back around. But as for Jess Krista, I seen her on Lemon's Live last night, and this lady did the unthinkable, and that was Cash App. What's that girl's name? Diva Tomboyish. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, she dragged the hell out of Krista regarding Mary's death. She almost killed, in my opinion, Jess Krista. And she dragged it. And Krista offered her a Cash App last night. It wasn't a genuine, like when somebody drag you that bad and accuse you of murder, you don't Cash App them because you like them. You Cash App them because you're afraid of them.
Caller.
What? Hello?
Did I hear you correctly? Did you say that Diva Tomboyish almost made Krista want to kill herself?
Well, it was just something else, to be accused of that, dragged, docked, and then you offer this lady a Cash App last night. What that tells me is I'm afraid you may do this again here. That's cringy. So, yeah. So now that's why women really unblock her. That's what I see. I find it very pathetic and a form of just wanting to be accepted. Way too bad. Something else I've seen. Oh, with YouTube cameras. She's seen RMY and some Trini girl over at Binaries and got mad, right?
Right.
What was she doing looking? Huh? What was she doing looking? I mean, what kind of, if I was a CC and I was all that confident and this and that and the third, I wouldn't be going stalking other people's chats. So that's what you guys need to be asking her. What is she doing going over there looking? You can't stop anything. I don't care if you're a CC or a subscriber. People have a right to go where they want to go. Most people go where the content is the most interesting. Okay? And Bertha May couldn't have put it any better. She talks as though she has her head up under the pillow. And I'm not being mean. I'm just, calling it like I see it. But tell Krista, don't be Cash Apping people who done dogged and dragged the hell out of her. She, it's just a bad look.
Wait a minute.
And Lemon, he's unraveling. He's unraveling. Everything around him is unraveling. But I will say this, Pizarro talks about Lemon like hell. And he pretends to never see it. She still has a mod stick. So there's that. Peace to you, King Roman. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Y'all, seriously? Y'all need help. Y'all need help. Oh my God. Just Krista gonna want to commit suicide because of Diva Tomboyish? Y'all are sick. Y'all are sick. Bertha May, you say YouTube cameras talks like she's under a pillow. Stop. A week suspension of going live. You cannot go live no more. This shit right here is sick as fuck. I'm done. I'm done. I know I'm done for a good minute. Like, I'm over it. I'm done. If I missed your call, you can call back. We're gonna wrap this up in like a good 10 minutes. I think Lemon is going live at 7. So if you're gonna call, get your final calls in. Get your calls in, child. We followed the story. Now, mind you, we followed the story from ODS Live yesterday. That's where we saw everything leave off at. We want the proof tonight from Beans. And we want to know, does SourPatch really talk too much? You said it. You said it yourself, Lemon. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Bertha May is a fool, and I'm done. Shakim going live. Shakim, when you going live? What time you going live? Shakim don't be saying a motherfucking thing. Now you know Lemon gonna be 30 minutes late. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody? Caller. Caller. Caller.
Yes, hello. Good evening. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Excellent. Hello, chat. Y'all have been keeping me entertained. I am with between the name and the commentary that's down in the chat. I'm just loving it. So first and foremost, thank you for having us down off again. This is Eunice, by the way.
Hey, Eunice. Okay. Okay. I'm glad. Okay. Because I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? Hey, boo. What's going on?
Yes. So I just wanted to say I'm going to miss Binary.
Aw.
Just because, yeah, because I used to listen to him in the morning when I'm at work and on the computer, get my stuff done. But now that he's gone, I was able to get most of my work done in the first 4 hours of the day from the time I walked on because I didn't have any distractions.
Oh.
Yes, no, I'm not going over there to that lady's house because she does sound like she's underwater or under a pillow or something. And it's just, and without Sassy coming over there, it's definitely a no go. But I do enjoy it. I used to click in every now and then, like if I'm going through my timeline on YouTube and I see Jay Dunn over there, and I will click in because I know Jay Dunn has something going on. But now I just need Jay Dunn to be consistent, giving me a consistent day of the weeks or hours so I can work around her schedule. So there's that. And then let me see, something else I want to touch on. That couple, Brooke and Malik, I noticed on a couple of lives this past weekend that I watched, they came up with their regular avatars, but then they switched them to them showing tools. So y'all need to be careful and watch them when they come up, because I don't know if that's a flag, thing everybody in the chat was saying, take it down, take it down. But yeah, they did that over this weekend. So I don't know if they just didn't like those particular channel holders and were trying to get them in trouble or what. I don't know. But I'm just saying for the rest of y'all just need to be careful with that. And yes, y'all do need to watch the chat because I don't know if the people wasn't watching the chat, but people in the chat was telling them, but they just didn't react. So there's that. I can see working elite, they want to be out and about and threatening people, but ain't nobody taking it off of YouTube. It's a shame that people do that. So I understand they want to protect themselves, but they shouldn't do that to other channel holders. That's not fair. And then, have you ever heard of the term the left hand and the right hand?
Mm-hmm. Don't spike them.
Don't let the left hand know what the right hand doing. I think that's what Lemon has been doing. And he's only going to do that for a short while because even on his description, he says he's only here for a short while, not for the long haul. So why all them women over there trying to protect him and giving him recommendations to protect his channel? And then I don't even think it's been a month. He was up there on the panel on his own channel with somebody and said, "Oh no, he only gives it about another year and then he's gone." So all of that, everybody's trying to save him and save his channel. He don't care. He's in it to get his couple dollars for this short amount of time, and then he's out.
That's
So,
interesting.
yeah, and look at his description. He stated on his description. So there's that. And then the other thing is, I'm gonna say Lolo. Please back off when you do your verticals. Her and that other lady. I don't know why they keep putting them cameras. We do not want to look up your nose. We do not want to look up your nose. Find another angle when you're in your car or wherever. Just stop it. We don't want to see all of that. The other thing is, with Lolo and that heavy tongue, go back to the clinic, ask your doctor so you can seek a speech therapist. But I know I see you, Lolo. I used to live in a large city several years ago for several years. And somebody told me what was across the street from our job. And now that I moved back to a small town, Come to find out, they moved one of those clinics to our small town. So all of that, eating them little gummy bears and all of that extra sugar with that heavy tongue. I know what you're doing. I know you're struggling, but yeah, I see you, girl. That heavy tongue gave you away, and all of that eating up the whole bag of gummies. It's that sugar that you need. So I get it. But just back off the verticals and that heavy tongue when you're trying to talk. We don't understand. It's like going like this. Came wrong. How you going? Like me holding my tongue physically with my fingers and trying to talk. We over that. Mm-mm. And then that Sour Patch child. I'm glad you got her together with the questions because Lemon told her something and she went ahead and ran her mouth and leaked it on purpose. She trying to set Lemon up and get all of the rest of the girls away. And then lastly, the mother callers that called in about that what's her name? Mika. She's dangerous. The same thing she's doing over here in the beat sector. She did over in a couple of other sectors. She cozy up, get the memberships and all the rest of that, and be all friendly and talk all with nice soft voice to the content creators. They get the large numbers, and she cozy up, and then she gets into doxing. And you don't have to be mad at the content creator for her to dox. It's whoever she picks and feels, or whatever she thinks is something going on, she gets the doxing. And that whole thing with that Sonny, I saw you, Mika. You deleted the live, but I saw you. You went ahead and did a whole live on that girl, that Sunny girl, and then you deleted it. So Sunny didn't ask you the correct questions, and Shakim probably didn't pick it up, but she did it. She had about 30 people in there. I was hoping that she had changed when she came over to this side, but I see she didn't. And after she did the whole expose and getting all into the girl's business more than just her little mugshot, she went ahead and said, "Oh, it's not gonna be available." So I don't know if she really did delete it or if she just put it on private. But y'all gotta watch out for her. Watch out for her. And that's all. And that's it.
Girl, thank you.
Turn up Tuesday.
Thank you. You called in and sound off. I appreciate it. You have a good Tuesday.
You're welcome.
All right, boom.
Toodles, don't take care.
All right, y'all. I am now about to turn this phone off. I hope everybody got their calls in. I'm turning it now. If somebody trying to sneak a call in, you got one more second. I'm if I can learn how to do it. Now wait. And you did. Caller, you live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, Roman, can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you. What's up?
I have these AirPods in. I know they say AirPods and don't work good on screen. Or you can hear me good though?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I know they're going to say we're piling on YTC, but I swear I was already going to say something before the other two callers. My thing with her is she did that to RMY because she knows RMY is like non-confrontational. But she really thought she got her shit off. But if that was Jay Dunn up there, we wouldn't have heard all that. So she basically took out her thing with Code on RMY, and basically that's it. But she had been mad about Code for weeks because she was calling out the people that was going over there, calling them mammies and stuff. So she used RMY as a scapegoat, basically. And then my next thought is about Lemon. Between Sour Patch, Cornbread, and all them, I don't know when they're going to learn that they're competing for a prize that they're not going to win. Because Lemon don't.
Okay. Call back, caller, if you're gonna call. Somebody's calling me. Go ahead and call me back if you want to call me back. There you go. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, baby, it's me again. Lolo. Listen, lady, let me let you know something real quick. Okay? I had major surgery on my neck, my lymph nodes, and my throat. Now, if you don't like the way I speak, you can stop listening or looking. And I'm not trying to be mean or rude, but baby, I've had to go through a lot to get here. I don't know where or what a methadone clinic is. Sorry, I'm not running around here eating edibles and gummies all the time, bitch. Bug off somewhere. Go on about your business. You got all these opinions on everybody else, but bitch, everybody ain't doing what you think they're doing. So if my tongue is too heavy, if my nose is too big, then don't watch. It's so simple. Okay. Thank you.
All right. All right. Oh, wait. All right. That concludes our calls for today. Let me do this right now. Girl, I never know how to turn this damn phone off. It be. Oh, that's right. I figured it out. Power off. Shutting down. Yo, this was a motherfucking interesting ass live, yo. I want to shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to my moderators, yo. I appreciate my moderators so much. Y'all handle everything. Y'all make this so smooth for me. I don't have to say nothing, do nothing. Y'all take care of everything, and I appreciate it. Y'all do it all in the name of me. And knowing that anything y'all do, I will take the blame for it respectfully and gladly. So thank y'all so much for forever holding me down. I really do appreciate y'all. I will never make you guys battle each other. If y'all ever have any conflict with each other, y'all already know how we do this. Y'all already know it ain't no gang up on one. I ain't on the phone with one of y'all telling you, oh, yeah, well, you know what's the name, dox this person. And I'm not doing none of that, So I want to let y'all know what we're seeing out here on the streets. Please be rest assured that's not something that I want you all to go through. Your whole job is just to come here, chill, kick it in the chat, drop a little shit, and just drop a little shit and keep it moving and having fun. So shout out to my moderators. I did want to say that. Shout out to y'all subscribers of the Beef Sector. Shout out to the crew. Listen, this was lit. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. I hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Now watch this. I ain't in none of this beef. I'm just reporting what we see. Don't put me in none of it. If my commentary wasn't hitting, like it didn't make sense to you, that ain't what's really going on, then tell the story. Don't what I got to fucking do with it. Don't add me into no shit that I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. That's all I got to say. And on that note, get the fuck up out of here. But I want to play. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share me out, get you a membership today. And let me say this, hold up, before I do that, let me make sure I got everybody that showed some love to the show today. Who else showed some love? Slim Body Benz. Let me tell y'all how fancy motherfuckers are around the crew. Now, I'm going to Cowboy Carter this weekend, and we done had some crew family go to the Cowboy Carter, but this motherfucker went to the Cowboy Carter. Wasn't you at Cowboy Carter in Paris? Fancy ass. I just want to say shout out to the Beef Sector. After 30 years of being a certified lame and full-time weirdo, damn, Lemon's lifelong dream of being popular and unimportant finally came true. Kudos to the sector for making it happen. Well, damn. Slim, tell us how you really fucking feel. Shout out to you and thank you so much. Y'all hit that like button.
Be Pluto, bitch, like what the fuck? Slide down, Abby with the brew, you know we deep as fuck. He want me back, her here, dog can't get no coochie out the queen, put some Lulu on his butt. Fuck the screen, we getting money, fresh to death when I pop it, how you forever looking funny. Free picking, bitch, I'm with the gang, call the bro so much quiet, they gon' let them Dracos sing.
Wham, bitch, you burnt out.
Well, bitch, I'm turned out.
Catch and play the way. That's my type. I'm trying to fuck bitch right now. I love that part.
Yeah, we getting paid. Say that ass, hit a split. Throw that in his face. We forever getting money. You forever gonna be mad.
Some like Bunna B. Cause a nigga drop the bag. Shake that asshole. Whammy.
Go get a bad hoe. Cause you don't scare me. Shake that ass hoe. Whammy. Go get a bad hoe. Cause you don't scare me. Okay.
Screaming hard, yeah, you bro. We get some money, want some more. If you need 10, hit the door. He want his cat, I'm making pay. No type of time, I'm making pay. I might just put it in his face. In it. Well, bitch, you burnt out. Well, bitch, I'm turned on.
Catching play, stay out the way. That's my type. I'm trying to fuck bitchin' right now. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah, we getting back. Hit the face, throw that in his face. We forever getting money.
You forever gonna be mad. Some like Bunna B.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all hit that like button. I'ma see y'all.